Cashew cakes. It seems you're asking about the origin of the devil gene in the Mishima bloodline, which is a part of the storyline of a popular video game series called Tekken.
Boom, boom. Okay. Ah! What? Oh, yeah, you're asking for it now, Frieza. Oh, never mind. I'm asking for it, apparently. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Yes. What's that? Ah!
Unborn children
no,
right in the guy's skull.
Oh, my God.
Alright, I totally missed that.
Here's Connor's
Oh
worst
my
nightmare.
God. Let's go.
Oh, hey there, bro.
You scared the shit out of me.
Oh, man. You having a workout? Hey, can I cut in?
Holy. Holy. I was taking a sip of water and I almost spat it out everywhere.
Hello, adventurers. What can I do?
I don't like him. He's an elf, I don't like him.
Goodbye.
Your beer tastes better.
Yeah.
Your fear is terrible, and that's being polite about it.
What? I've never had any complaints about the beer before. Maybe your palate is not refined.
Well, I do live in the woods.
Your fear is terrible, and that's
Yeah.
being polite about it.
What?
Oh
I've
no.
never had any complaints about
Why
the beer
is
before.
this an option?
Your fear
God.
is terrible, and that's being polite about it.
What? What?
Hey everyone, happy Tuesday. I'm back, and today gonna be doing something a little different. We're gonna be playing some Magic the Gathering Arena. As you guys might know, I have a lot of experience with Magic the Gathering. Well, I guess maybe a lot isn't the right word, but you know, I've played lots of Commander on stream, and then like over a decade ago I used to play a bunch of Magic. But I've never played Arena itself, and good friend Connor here suggested we do maybe a stream checking it out, because he thought I might enjoy it, and also it has some game modes in it I've never tried. So how about I get unmuted, and we get talking. Hello, Connor. Thank you for joining me.
Hello. Sorry, I was watching your intro, which is 10 seconds ahead, so it's a jump scare every time.
Oh, well, thank you for being here, dude.
Yeah, I looked up what Golden Sealed is. It's sealed where you only have rares, which is
weird.
Sounds fucking hysterical. So maybe we can maybe hold that one for the end or something. But anyway,
I'm down to try whatever.
so do you want to do any kind of like tutorial or like not an actual tutorial, but do you want me to like explain anything about how the interface works before we like try to jump into something?
Like I've played mobile card games or digital card games before. Is there like anything really crazy about it? Like I suppose because I played a bunch of old Magic games like 10 years ago. And I do remember it would have a lot of stuff for like if you have a card that could be activated at any time. It was like anytime anyone did anything, it was like, do you want to activate this now?
Yeah, so that's kind of what I was thinking was priority. Are you familiar with that concept now, or I can give you like a?
I am familiar with it somewhat, but there might be some times where I need some.
Yeah, I think most of the time it doesn't really come up. All I'll say is when you're in the interface, you'll see there's basically these little dots that show the different phases of your turn, the different phases of the opponent's turn, and you can click on a dot ahead of it getting to it. So like if I wanted to click before the opponent goes to combat or something, and then it will stop there and make sure it gives me the chance to respond to something before it moves on. Otherwise it'll be automatic. And then if you do have a card that can be played at any time, it will stop a lot by itself, but there are times where it at like predefined moments, and so there are times you want to stop at other moments. It probably won't come up. But the only thing I want to say is if we do get into a situation where we want to do that, that'll be maybe is not the most intuitive thing from the get-go.
That was one of the things I remember that was like the one issue with these digital versions of these games.
Yeah.
Because the second the game starts pausing, anytime you do something, you know, like, okay, my opponent's got something in his hand.
Yeah.
I can do something.
Exactly. Oh, the other way is if you press Control during a game, it will stop at every increment, including if you wanted to respond to your own things, which does come up every once in a blue moon. So,
Well, should we just do a match just to figure things out?
So those are the things I want to say. Was press Control and then you can click on the dots. But if we can learn the rest of the way. So chromatic cube draft. I think if you click that little rectangle there, and then do the non-traditional one.
Just regular chromatic cube draft?
Yeah, I think the difference is traditional you play an opponent best of 3, and it's fine. We can just do a more faster clip.
Okay, and so yeah, I've never heard of cube draft before. Would you mind explaining this a little bit?
So so a cube is when you put together, I want to say approximately 500 magic cards in a predefined pool. Usually there's no repeats, and none of them are basic lands, but you could have repeats if you wanted to. And then, are you familiar with what a draft is?
So I know in typical draft, like, you'd each get a pack of cards, open it, and then you'd like pick one card, then pass it to pass the rest to the left.
Yeah, so in a
and
cube,
you keep going around like that.
Exactly. So in a cube, what you do is from this like 500 or so thing of cards, you assemble a number of like fake packs, like just piles of 15 cards. And by design, you won't use all 500. I think you usually use like 60 to 70%, so there's some variability there. And then you do a draft as if that was the packs you had opened. So typically, cube drafts are a lot higher powered than traditional drafts because there's not really
that sounds crazy.
Filler cards. And there's also usually very predefined strategies, which I guess is also true in normal drafts. But like, so I did like a couple test runs of this cube yesterday or the day before just to familiarize myself with this particular iteration. And like one set, I got a 3-card combo that won the game as soon as I cast one card.
Oh, jeez.
And like,
wow, okay.
Which, I mean, I don't even think that's that uncommon, but like that is definitely way more plausible to do in a cube draft scenario than like a regular draft scenario.
Yeah, I feel like that'd be pretty hard to do in a regular draft.
Yeah, and there's a lot of cubes really run the gamut of power levels. Like the most famous one I think is called the Vintage Cube, or sometimes Vintage Holiday Cube. That's on Magic Online, the other program, and that's one that has like all the cards that are banned from way back in the day for being way too powerful.
Okay.
And then like on the other end of the spectrum, like my friend once put together a cube of all commons. So like, as opposed to the explosiveness of like the banned cards cube, the all commons cube is just like grinding for inches to try to beat the other people because none of the cards on their own do that much. So that
sounds fun.
Yeah, it's a super cool way to play the game. I really like it a lot. This one, I don't know exactly what the gimmick of chromatic is, but from what I was playing, it feels like it's pretty mid to higher level, not crazy explosive, but like designed to let people cast the big spells that they want to cast, and it feels very commandery to me, so I thought that kind of was pretty perfect for the situation.
All right.
Like, I went into the first one thinking like, I gotta make sure I get all these low drops so I can play something early, and then I just get fucking steamrolled by people who are casting like, I don't know, 7, 8, and 9 mana spells.
Oh, damn, okay.
So I changed my strategy a little bit and had a little more success after that. Oh, and the other thing I'll say is, on Arena, they sometimes make digital-only cards, and by sometimes, I think it's quite frequently, actually. But
yeah, I heard about that.
So there are mechanics in this cube that can only exist in digital, or at least like wouldn't be practical to exist in paper. Like, for instance, there's a thing called Seek. So you could have a card that says like and then like Seek a creature card, and I think what that just means is it pulls a creature card at random from the ones that meet the parameters from your deck without you having to search and without you having to shuffle or anything. So like, it could be like sacrifice a creature and seek a creature that's worth 1 mana more in the overall value and put it right into the battlefield, something like that. And then if you get rid of a 3 mana guy, it'll get you a random 4 mana guy from your deck, that kind of thing.
Okay.
And there's some other...
I'd say my main worry is also I just worry I'm going to take too long picking my cards.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely going to happen. Don't worry about it. I literally, I was yesterday like opening, and it's like, oh god, I don't even know what over half of these do because they're all the digital only ones I never pay attention to. But there's just some other stuff too. Just I guess heads up that will happen, but we can treat them as they come. It shouldn't be a huge deal. What I'm thinking is,
just pick them
from the first pack or two, we just pick whatever you think is the coolest or most exciting, and we'll just try to really fucking tunnel vision in
Try
on
to
that
build to
color, and just for the first time to power through, which I don't think is even a bad approach. So like if you
Okay.
see a big red card you really like, we'll just take it, and then we'll just keep building red cards. And like when it comes to stuff like filling out a curve or relative power level, I can be, I can direct for that.
I like Ray's idea of don't read the text, just pick whatever's worth the most money.
Well, in this, we have to give it all back at the end, so it's all worth 0. But it is fun to take the higher rarity ones, or the ones with weird arts.
Oh, also, I will say, this is not my account, obviously. I am playing
yeah.
on Connor's account.
Don't tell anybody. Don't tell the cops. I don't know if this is against the terms of service, but I'm sure it's fine, because I'm not also playing at the same time. But yeah.
To teach me.
Exactly. I'm basically just over your shoulder, which is probably fine. Yeah.
Spend his gems now.
You can if you want. You can do the gem option. I think that's. I never know what if like one is better than the other.
I was like, okay, so whatever you think is the right one, I will.
I'll just do the gem. It's fine.
You sure? Okay.
Yeah, I got so many. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
What? And then we'll be in a queue, which hopefully doesn't last too long. I think technically the ratio on these entries is it's cheaper to use gems. Oh wow, that was nice. All right. Does everyone? I had a couple queues fail before. Oh, we got it. Okay. I think if you hold middle scroll button, it will also zoom in on the cards, or maybe if you just hover over them. All right. So yeah,
we got one of those otters. I know they're supposed to be pretty good right now.
In this situation, he's fine. That blue card, Snowborn, whatever, I think that one's pretty good. And then I can't see the rest, but I will look again in a second. This is a digital only one. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Because it says perpetually. So hostage taker is great, but it's 2 colors, and generally you want to stay a little more narrow in the beginning.
Ooh, I do love blue-black. That's like my favorite combo.
Hostage taker is also the kind of thing that could come later.
Yeah.
I don't know what this elf does.
Which elf?
Gwenna, Eyes of Gaia? Oh, that's okay. Alright,
I'm running out of time.
You still got plenty. You can click once to reserve a card, an outline will go around it. You can just click whatever you want, and then you could double click something to immediately take it. Otherwise, when your time runs up, it'll take whatever you've reserved, and if you haven't reserved anything with like 10 seconds left, it just picks one for you. I think the blue one is the best option if you're cool with that, because also...
I'm cool with that. I like blue.
So you can double click, or you can drag it over to that little sidebar slicer. There we go. Alright.
Okay.
So the only blue card, mono blue card, I think that one's okay. That's one of those digital ones. I'm not really sure how good. Oh wait, this robot's technically blue.
That's not bad.
Warzone Duplicator is technically a blue card if you want to read that. It's a secret blue card.
Warzone Duplicator. Enters return target creature an opponent controls with power less than Warzone Duplicator's power to its own hand.
Oh, it's also digital.
Creature was a token conjure a duplicate of it onto the hand.
That one's actually kind of neat.
Yeah, that's not bad.
So do you know
High cost, but...
Well, do you know how prototype works?
Oh, no, I don't.
If you
you cast a spell with different mana cost, color, power, toughness...
It's a 3/3 if you cast it for 3 in a blue, or a 6/6 if you cast. So if you wait, you can do a better effect, but it's also very versatile in that way. So yeah, I think that one's pretty good.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You can read some other ones, and also I would feel free to let the clock run down. People have done it to me enough times that we can be the ones to do it this time. I think that green worm is.
Oh yeah, this.
Oh yeah.
I remember seeing this in some commander decks.
This is a good example of this card is very, very good if you have a deck that's got a lot of counter things that put counters on, and that's not always something you can guarantee you'll find in cube. So
we got a lot of blue choices here.
Oh, and I like all 3 of those. I also like Golos, that artifact, and I like the blue card at the bottom. This is a good pack for blue.
Whoa, what card is this?
Japanese Art of Electrolytes. It might be because I have that turned on. I don't know. But it's just a regular efficient spell. So the Otter is a good one if you want to have a lot of instants and sorceries, and Kiora, the merfolk's a good one, I think just kind of in general. And then multiple choice is also a good one that's just in general. So I'm inclined to pick one of either Kiora or multiple choice, and Kiora is definitely more fun.
Yeah, I
more
was
exciting
leaning more towards
anyway.
Kiora.
I want to make the big octopus. I haven't gotten to do that yet.
Yeah. Well,
And this,
I see we go cure.
and so there's eight people around the table, so we'll see some of these packs again, and that pack had a bunch of good options for us, so it's likely we'll get another good one later.
Oh, hey, I have this in one of my decks.
Which
That card's crazy.
it is good, but blue's not the type to be able to ramp too much, so it's harder to pull that off. There's also an Emrakul over there.
Oh shit, yeah, there was. I didn't even realize.
The blue card, I think the one here is not good. It's great if it resolves, but it takes a while to actually do anything, and it can't do anything when it's by itself, which is like the most cliche pest. It's still
Pretty
not
costly though.
Yeah, it's not crazy to take it. It's just not exciting. This could be a time to pick another color. I kind of like the green Hydra, just because.
I do like treasure tokens.
And X spells kind of can fit anywhere on the curve, so you can save it as a later thing. Or,
True.
There's also a red X spell, but we only have 5 seconds left, so, like, I don't know.
Green and blue feels like a pretty safe pick.
Yeah, and I don't think we're stuck. First, we're not even stuck on blue yet, but we definitely don't have to stick to green. I just think it's a fine hedge. So that's an okay card. Not exactly the type that goes with what we're doing. There's a bunch of lands, which is great. What does this guy do?
Very cool little lands we control.
Interesting. I mean,
And does
attacking
some
to
draw?
draw cards always is great. I would say that Maze Mind Tome right above it is also pretty good.
Oh, wait. Oh, dual land.
Yeah, but we don't know we're green yet. I mean, I guess if we take the Centaur. But I think we'll have the chance. If we're only 2 colors, we don't need too many dual lands. We'll probably be okay. And we'll have the chance to get them later. I think the book or the Centaur, or maybe the Primal Might, but probably less so that one is where I'm leaning.
Where's the Primal Might? Yeah.
Go on.
I'm feeling like the book.
I think that might be right, because it's also not a color, so it keeps us flexible.
Exactly what I was saying. Ooh, Quicken.
Quicken is not something that's easy to get working in this format. That is very much a filler piece. Unless, I mean, maybe there's some crazy combo with it, but then that means the other half of the combo is very good. That guy's pretty decent. What else we got?
Destroy target artifact or enchantment. It's always good to have 1 or 2 of those in your deck.
There's artifacts and enchantments are definitely less common outside of Commander, but it is still very much good to have that effect around. He's just not the best at it. That being said, I don't really feel strongly anything else. I don't like Quicken. I think Get Lost is not crazy, but then that's diversifying farther. And then or one of the green colored lands, but Scrap Shooter seems like maybe the safest bet.
Okay. And is this gonna give us just lands to fill out our deck afterwards?
The basic lands are free, later. Yeah, that guy's great.
Oh no, none of these is good.
Yeah, this is an awkward sign. It could be people in front of us are also taking blue or green, but that's just how it goes sometimes, so we'll deal with it later.
Ooh.
Zealous Conscripts is fucking great, but it's not exactly what we're doing right now, although it's not that far away. You just get to steal a guy for a turn and then attack with it, which is pretty simple, but there's a lot of ways to really fuck people up. You can steal Planeswalkers with that.
We could use this just to, I don't know,
we don't have
blue lands.
I like Zealous Conscripts enough that, and we don't have any other red yet, and Temple of the temples aren't as good as some of the other lands. Okay, I think maybe there's a world where we take Vraska, but there's only a couple seconds left. I love Zealous Conscripts.
I'll trust you.
Okay. This is some better signs. I think Null Drifter, Ugin, and that red-green land are all contenders. Glarb. I love the name, but I don't think we could play that frog.
No, we cannot. What's this?
He makes colorless spells cast less, which basically doesn't matter, but he kind of draws you a card and makes it a 2/2, or can just kill anything, which is always very useful mid-power guy. Like, kind of always will find a use for him. And Null Drifter is...
Null Drifter? I'm thinking maybe more towards Null Drifter, but I don't know.
Null Drifter's pretty rad, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Whatever. It's fine. That happens.
All right.
I think
we're back to the first deck.
Yeah, I think Ral is the most obvious choice, and then Territorial Kavu is a good card, but that would put us further out of blue, which I don't think we want to do yet.
Yeah, I think
which is not a good. We are being a little too inflexible here for drafting, but also fuck it, we can do whatever we want.
You
You see a guy in a blue hood around here?
Wow, I haven't had the voice lines on in forever.
Yeah, that caught me off guard.
Oh, there's your dual land. That blue one is a red land on the back.
Oh yeah, true.
And yes, I knew that from the side of just the first half. Oh, I guess it says red at the bottom, but I'm just like,
should
I
we
remember
grab that
the
or
river
the
one.
worm?
I think grab the land. The land is, like, always gonna help. This is the period of time in
Since
packs
we're a
where it's great to
three-color
take
deck.
lands. Okay, I think
Hey, Cranko.
Cranko's good, but that's my least favorite Cranko.
That's true. He is probably
Otter
the
and
worst.
Shard of Course are both pretty legit. I think if we end up more red-blue, Otter I think is the definite pick. Because
I feel more
red-blue...
towards Otter just because we have like.
Well, here, click it to reserve
we're
it.
s- Oh, yeah. Oh, wow, that was close.
Yeah.
Woo!
Alright, here, just take the
That's-
land.
Okay.
You can just click it to reserve and you can keep talking.
Yeah, because we have so many high cost cards, we don't have that many low cost creatures.
Yeah, no, definitely good for that. And also, red-blue typically has a lot more instants and sorceries. Like red-blue-green, I would be like, okay. Blue-red is like what he's made for.
I don't have time to read what these cards do.
That's what it's like at this time. It's totally fine. Yeah, take that one.
Like
We're
some of
good.
these I recognize. Some, not many, but some.
Yeah. I actually, Primal Might, a friend of mine, he got to spoil this card when it came out, because he's a professional player. Anyway,
damn,
just
that's
pick one at
sick.
random. I love Aurelia, but we're not anywhere near that. I don't know what
Yeah.
the unicorn does. And then we have that. And then we're gonna
Well-
get the second pack immediately.
Oh boy. Oh god, wait, it's still going? Oh my
Yeah,
god.
oh yeah, we're gonna do this 3 times. This is the second of 3. Magnum Opus
My
is
magma
great,
opus.
but I think Shark Typhoon is better.
Oh wait, oh Shark Typhoon. Ooh,
I
yeah, I
love
do
Shark
like Shark Typhoon.
What else do we have in here? There's
this
a
is my
useful
blue deck.
land. Byway Barterer? Oh, I think that one might be okay. I haven't got the chance to play it. 3 Steps Ahead is also, I think, pretty good. And then we're also kind of green. I think that bear could be good. Yeah, there's a lot of decent options here. I think Shark Typhoon though is just, it's so fun.
Yeah, Shark Typhoon is a really fun. I do love that card.
We also, I feel like Magma Opus is very plausible to get back. It's like
Is
not
that-
a, yeah, I think if someone's not already in blue-red, it's not like, it's super appealing. It's kind of narrow. That Rhino is pretty good, but we're moving a little bit away from green. That guy's decent. Midnight Clock was good if I remember right. Treasure Map also good.
Treasure map? Let's put treasure map.
Let's see, here we go. I guess we don't even have that many red cards yet.
That
That's-
seems alright.
Oh, I got some weird static.
Oh, yeah, that's just something that happens with my Discord streaming. I don't know why.
Oh well, no big deal.
It happened back when I lived in Oregon. It happened now that I live in New York.
Oh,
so I have
really?
No idea.
Weird.
Yeah, it's nothing to do with my ISP. I cannot figure out what causes it.
I think Treasure Map or Midnight Clock would be best because we haven't, or maybe the Rhino. I don't know. We don't have that many creatures, but Rhino's the Railway Brawler at the top. Rhino's really good.
That's true. We could use creatures.
We
I
kinda-
was thinking the map, but creatures would be good.
Well, let's just go right. If we take green, it might be easier for us to splash red cards anyway because green loves being able to produce other colors.
Oh, I love Enduring Curiosity.
That guy is great. What is Kindred Denial? Oh, there's
shit,
a
Finale
Seek.
of Devastation, though.
We don't have like a bullet to get with Finale yet, so not as good. I think Enduring Curiosity, we don't have a lot of small guys. Champion of Wits is decent. Kindred Denial, there's a Seek card if you wanted to look at that on the bottom row. Hanger.
Which one?
The blue one on the bottom.
Ooh, that is pretty good.
Yeah.
I do like some counters.
That's cool. It's hard to hold up counters in this game though, or in this mode though, because like that it means you're not developing. Hangerback's great. I feel like Champion or whatever was next to Champion, what was it? Enduring Curiosity. Those are both legitimate. I guess if we go green, actually, Enduring
This is
Curiosity
an
gets a lot
enchantment
better.
as well as a creature, so...
Yeah, I think
find that so
Curiosity.
nice.
Make sure you're reserving it, by the way.
Yeah.
If we go,
Well, I was thinking that initially, but yeah, I think I really like Enduring Curiosity.
I think Curiosity is also secretly more of a blue-green card than anything else. So,
Yeah, I
it's
can
like,
see that.
all right, Cyclonic Rift is a banger. Always great to just
Oh, yes.
fuck up everybody. Abhorrent Oculus is extremely strong, but more blue-black card because you want to fill up your graveyard, and we don't exactly have a way to cheat it out. Make Your Own Luck, I think, is also secretly good, but I think there's a strong chance that comes back.
Hey, Enduring Courage.
That one we are not going to be able to make use of in this deck, I don't think.
You don't think? Okay.
We do not have enough small guys who need to be given haste. I think this, and then if Sulfur Falls, Hard Evidence, Make Your Own Luck are all good ones to get back. Doppelgang is actually rad. Wait, maybe we take Doppelgang. I've gotten blown out by this one a lot. Ah, man, Cyclonic Roach was so good, but I kind of... Doppelgang's fucking cool, so... Do you know that one?
That does. I've never seen it before, but it seems good. Oh, this is adorable. Oh, it's doubling season. Oh, doubling
Unfortunately,
season.
doubling season was
Classic.
unplayable. But
Yeah.
Bonnie Paul is extremely overpowered.
Oh, shit, yes. I have this dude in one of my decks. This dude's fucking sick.
She's fucking, like...
Oh, yeah,
I would go so far as to say poorly designed, but this time it will benefit us. But here, read Doppelgang. It's great while we have this moment. If you... Yeah, there you go.
For each of X target permanents, so you have to pay, like... So if I pay 3, it would give me 1.
But if you get up to, let's see, 11 mana, you pick 3 permanents and make 3 copies of each of them, you get 9 guys. And they don't have to be creatures. They can be fucking planeswalkers or whatever. It's nuts.
Wow. Oh, yeah, it's just
I
permanents.
had somebody
oh,
cast
wow.
this
Okay.
against me for 5 the other day, and it wrecked my day. Okay.
Oh, this guy's in the Minotaur deck I was working on last time.
Ooh, Psalm Simulacrum is a
Ooh,
classic. And I don't think we can make very much use of that frog, although it is good with, very good with enduring
We do need some stuff
curiosity.
to help us get some lands out, I feel.
Yeah, I think Simulacrum is too good to give up. Otherwise, Frog would be decent. Maybe if we're lucky, Frog comes around. We will see this with 2 cards left later. And I don't think it's crazy that no one else wants Frog. Actually, maybe it is, because the likelihood no one else... There's clearly...
Cute.
White, red, and black are a little bit overrepresented, which is awkward for us, but what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Cavaliers here. Oh, Tooth and Nail, that was part of my instant win combo, because I just got 2 guys that immediately killed them when they showed up at the same time. Cavalier is good. Into the Royal is decent. Because of this format, I'm leaning towards Cavalier, but we really could use some rampy stuff.
That's what I'm saying, is we have a lot of strong stuff, I feel, but we don't
We're
have a lot
gonna-
of ramp.
We're gonna probably cut a lot, and some of it is like not as great. Oh, careful, reserve. I think
Let's do this.
Cavalier is a definite upgrade over some of the things we do have.
Okay,
Ooh.
hey! This card's good.
That is good, but we're not white, and I
We're
think...
white.
Oh, no, I'm not counting that, sorry. That's dead to me. Search for Escont is actually pretty good. And it's an early play, so that can help us smooth things out. When that flips, you get to basically just have a draw card thing. It's
Ooh,
quite
that
strong.
does sound nice. Hey, the bear's back.
The bear is interesting. Relics of the Rebel Belt is technically a ramp spell, but I have no idea how good it is. I think the bear makes sense. So, by the way, now might be a good time to mention this sideboard thing on the side. If you click that, it'll expand it a little bit, and you can drag cards from your main deck to your sideboard. So stuff like the white cards, we can just move out of the way, so we, can focus on the stuff we're definitely going to play. Stuff like
okay.
that. We can do that, no big rush. Here's probably just take the blue spell. Yeah. So yeah, we can put the sideboard, those,
Feed
I don't know,
this
the
warlock.
the Overgrown Tomb too. You could put all the lands on the sideboard if you wanted, but yeah, you can get rid of Seraphic Steed, and at this point I'd get rid of the red cards.
You think? Okay.
I mean, they're not gone, they're just like not in
sure,
our
we don't have
immediate
many red, do we?
eyesight. Ooh, Champion came back. I think that's good. That's a very nice early role player. I also like that Raccoon, but I don't know how good it is. So I feel like we've gotten a pretty good niche established. Ooh, Oculus.
Ooh.
Oh, I do love Crab.
and it's cheap.
Yeah, but it doesn't have any powers. It doesn't work with... It still might be right. Honestly, I think Crab. If we had a way to fill our graveyard, Oculus would be great. But we're never going to be able to cast that card.
Dude, I love
I don't-
Archmage Runes.
I don't actually remember the studs. Oh,
Whenever you
yeah,
cast an
sure.
instant or sorcery spell, you draw a card.
God, I wish Doubling Season was playable. I really like that art.
What do you mean it's not playable?
There's just... It's so hard to get it to actually pay off.
Okay.
That guy, I guess, is fine. Like, to cast Doubling Season and then cast a thing that makes tokens, you're probably already winning. You didn't need the help of Doubling Season,
True.
Vaultborn Tyrant, I remember being good. What else we got in here? Ooh, wait, Llanowar Elves?
Oh shit! Wait, there. Where's Lando? Oh yeah, shit.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can't in all good conscience pass Llanowar Elves. That's
Yeah,
exactly
that's-
the card we need.
That's I'm with you. Every single green deck I've ever seen in my fucking life has that card.
Yeah, there's good reason for it.
Hey,
Hey, it's
look!
the goose. That will definitely come back around.
Dude, that fits perfectly with what we need, though.
I know, but I am so confident we will see that again. Is not worth it. I
That
think
card art's awesome.
Garruk is okay, and I kind of like the blue-green land, and Worn Power Stone isn't crazy either because that ramps, and we don't have any ramp. We've got a lot of blue and green symbols, though. I think the land makes sense because we will always
You
play
think the
that
land?
land. Yeah, this land is making the deck 100% of the time versus the other ones like might be cut
Okay.
at this stage.
Oh, that looks awesome.
That is really cool. Let's see. There's this weird turtle. What does that guy do? Future Spell Thief. I have no idea. What's Poured into Calamity? Oh, it's like a Reveal X. Take a couple of them. Okay. The turtle would be good if I could remember what the power and toughness of all our cards was, but offhand, I don't think it's necessarily a slam dunk. Fountain Port Bell does kind of help find lands. I don't think that's so crazy. The artifact at the bottom. When it enters, you can go find a land and put it on top, and then you can sacrifice it to draw, so kind of like a slower one. So like if you only have green spells in hand and islands, you can... Oh, alright, we'll take
I'm
that.
gonna go with this just for now, just because I
That's
feel
fair,
like
that's
we might
fair.
pass on that.
Llanowar Visionary is
Oh yes.
also just a slam dunk here.
Yeah. I'm surprised people pass on the draw
Yeah.
and we get land from it.
Yeah, I think that it's pretty defensible to pass spell too, because like there's not the highest
Lorna
chance
the
it makes the
Third
deck.
Path. If
She's
this is the right
alright.
deck, that's a good card.
Yeah, she's a good role filler, but like it's just so hard to. Sometimes you have these cards that are like kill artifact or enchantment, and they just never play one, and then it's just like a 2/1 for 3. You know,
True.
like it's good to have them, but it's like some of them are way stronger than others. Ooh, Coma.
Where's Coma?
The
Oh
blue-green.
shit! Yeah, let's go,
Coma,
dude.
Coma. Oh, it's the new Coma, which I think is slightly worse, but still quite good. Yeah, let's
It's
just
still very
fucking
good.
slam it. I like Sylvan Primordial, but Coma's better than that.
Yeah.
Sylvan Primordial lets you. It's better in Commander. You get to blow up a land for each person. Joint Exploration is a blue-green card. Secretly. That one might... I think that's better than Kiora. Just because we can cast it a little sooner and we are hurting for early stuff.
You think go for this?
Yeah, that can be a ramp spell, but it's always going to help you dig for stuff. Kiora's can go off, but like is a little bit harder to like reliably lean on.
Yeah.
Like I would be
don't know
happy to
about that.
have Kiora, but this one
I
I
feel
think
people might pass on that as well.
it's possible.
Cheap creature.
Cheap
with
creature,
landfall?
cheap draw, blue draw spell. What's behind the cup? Explore, Escape to the Wilds is a good card. I think it's either the cat or the Deduce, and given that we have 10 seconds, the cat's probably better. We're not going to make much use of landfall, but just having an early guy.
Ooh.
This one I think doesn't do anything.
No. Okay.
I think Karn is better. Mirror Room is like... It's only good when other cards are good, and I don't remember offhand if we have the right things for it.
We do have a lot of duplication stuff, so I hope we have some stuff we can use it on.
Yeah. I feel like Mirror Room is probably part of a sick combo that I don't know off the top of my head. That three-colored...
Board?
I think the three-colored land is better. You can cycle it away for... It's green, and then you can cycle it away if we draw it late. Fountain Port is like...
What's cycling again?
From your hand, if you pay 3 and discard this, you just draw a card.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So it's, you know, you play it first as a tap forest. Told you the Goose would come back. Or you can have it later as a draw. Consider's also good, but let's just play the Goose.
You think the Goose? All right.
I don't even remember if the Goose is good. I just love them. Honestly, I'd take Mana Confluence in the world where we don't want to play that, but it's better to that's a better safety net than anything else we got here.
Yeah.
This doesn't matter.
Ooh, yeah.
We're probably at the point where we're not going to get any more cards for our deck, and that's fine, because we're almost at the end. And we have unlimited time to build a deck, by the way. Oh, Tristani. Oh, wow, really?
Oh, we could kind of use that.
We could play that. I don't think we want to, but that's not crazy. I'm surprised that made it that late. The surveil lands are very good. Oh. That is weird.
Okay.
So if you can only get up to 4 copies of any card in this program. So anytime you get like a 5th copy, it basically converts it to like a percentage of until you get some like just kind of generic cards.
Okay.
And so I guess I must be close to 100, but that's weird because you don't actually get any cards through this mode. So that seems like a glitch in the program. It's like telling you, hey, at the end of this draft, you will have 100. It's like, no, I won't. I will have 0% gained. Anyway, here, click where it says draft deck. Click that, and it will change the layout of the screen. I'm sorry. Nope. Oh. Wait, back. Maybe I'm saying wrong. Do you see at the top? There's that envelope with the 1, the little rectangle to the left of it. Click that at the very top bar.
This? No.
The left to the left of it, the rectangle. Yeah, that was it. There's the envelope with the 1 to the left.
Oh, this. Okay,
yes.
I see.
There we go.
I see.
All right, yeah. So see, they've already pre-generated some lands for you. We're at 47, which let's see, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 17 lands. That's the right number of lands. So we want to cut roughly 7 cards. So we have a lot at the top.
These
are currently sorted by cost, which is
okay.
You can sort them other ways if you want. Like for instance, up there in the search bar, if you type, I think
you could probably get rid of this guy.
Yeah, you get Axim. Yeah, that doesn't matter right now. What does the Lumra do again? Can you highlight?
Where's that?
That's the bear that's in the stack of 6s under coma.
Vigilance and Reach. Below the Bellow of the Woods power and toughness are each equal to the number of lands you control. When Lumra enters, mill 4 cards and return all land cards from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped.
So that would be good if we were milling a bunch of stuff and then this comes out and randomly brings like 5 lands, but we're not doing that, so I say cutter.
Okay.
Unfortunately for the bear. But it's always good to like cut the high-end stuff. Oh, here's an idea. Archmage of Runes, that triggers off of, what, instants and sorceries, right?
Yes.
That's at the top of the 5 section. Alright, so here's a arena feature. If you see how it says draft deck and then the little bar graph and then the picture of the deck box for some reason, if you click on the deck box, it brings you this little like stats screen. And over on the right, it tells us how many of everything we have. Right now it just shows creatures, but if you scroll down...
I can't scroll down.
The bar all the way on the right? I think you might have to click it.
Oh, the bar on the right. Okay, I thought you were talking about this thing.
So we have 1 instant, 5 sorceries. Not a lot. I don't think the Runes mana is going to have the payoff in our deck, especially because we're almost certainly going to cut at least 1 or 2 of those, whatever they are. So I say we cut that guy.
You make a good point.
Brawler's fun. Cavalier Thorns is fun. Warzone Duplicator. I feel like copying stuff is very strong in this format because everyone's playing ridiculous stuff.
So does this let us copy? Let me read this card again now that I actually have some
It kind of does.
Can we copy other people's stuff?
So it says return a creature they control with power less than this guy. So if you prototype it, less than 3. If you cast it normal, less than 6. Return it to their hand, and then in our hand we make a fake copy of that card, which is a digital-only mechanic. So if we return
we can cast it with any colored mana.
Yeah, so basically if we returned like a 3 mana thing on their side, it would become a colorless 3 for us to then cast a duplicate of that. So it would be bad to return something that gives them value when it comes out, but if it's like a Llanowar Elves or something, we can mess with their like tempo, and we can then have an extra Llanowar Elves.
Well, we don't have a lot of non-creature spells.
Oh, we are never gonna cast Shark Typhoon for anything other than the cycling cost. I'm sorry. The cycling cost is much better than the regular version of the card.
Okay.
Just being able to, because when you cycle it, you first off draw a card, always helpful. Second off, you get to make a flying blocker at instant speed. So there's a world where like we have a 5/5 on the ground
with instant speed.
Oh yeah, at the end of their turn, whenever. If they like swing in with like a random 2/2 because we have no flyers, and we're like, bam, we have a 3/3 shark, and we draw a card, it's devastating every time.
Okay.
Yeah, we will never play that thing front side up. Always the alternate mode. Or at least if we have to do the alternate mode, we are in a pinch, or we're stunting on them because we're doing so great. Baron in Tolarian Archmage in the 3 column. That one I don't think Actually, it does just return a guy. That's always kind of useful.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Maybe is Scrap Shooter crazy? Oh, actually, I have an idea. What about how many small creatures do we have?
We have a decent amount. Well,
Those guys don't
these
count,
ones,
unfortunately.
yeah.
I forgot about them. That means we should probably cut some more. What we should do is cut the goose. I'm not going to do that yet. Okay.
Gotta make the goose work.
Portent of Calamity, I don't think that's for us. That's in the 1 section. I'm trying to remember what that does, but that's fine, but I think we could do better. We have enough. If we're at the stage where we can cast this for a lot, we should hopefully have other big spells to cast, and this one is not stronger than those.
Okay.
Kind of similarly, maybe Thundertrap Trainer is like not great because we don't have non-creature, non-land. We don't have a lot of those. It's not going to find stuff, but it is a little guy.
It does. Yeah, the offspring thing's nice.
But like again, but if we're doing Offspring, that's at 6, and hopefully
That's
we'll get better
that's a
play at
pretty big
6.
cost.
I think we
Yeah.
should cut him.
Yeah, I'm
Tragically.
with you.
Primal Might, I think also. Primal Might is good when you have like that raccoon scrap guy. If there's a lot of dudes like that who are like relatively low cost with better power toughness, that's when the fight spells really shine because you can kind of like, you know, you're never going to kill the hugest guy, but you can kill like the early to mid guys and like clear the way and, you know, gain enough momentum that they can't recover. Anyway, all that is to say, I think Primal Might is not, we're not going to be able to use that often enough. We have other big cost spells. We'd rather cast a goose, etc. Hydra, sure. We'll keep. The crab, I want to keep the crab. Cub is fine. Mazemoon and Tome might be a little... Oh, we only need one more cut, too? Okay, well then maybe we should focus on a bigger card.
I think maybe Cavalier?
Cavalier is just... I'm always impressed by Cavalier. It doesn't see... But it is 3 green. Sure, let's cut Cavalier. If we had, like, some bomb land to get, I think maybe that would be different. But, like, it's so fun when to
It does
play...
let us get something back.
It's really nice when you have, like, a kick-ass spell in the graveyard and your opponent is just, like, will not attack you because they don't want your Cavalier to die. That being said, I don't foresee that happening for our deck, and I think it's always better to cut a higher cost spell, especially when we have the equivalent of like freaking 8 of them or something. Now, before you do this, just real quick on the lands.
Yeah, I was just looking at this.
Oh,
and see.
well, go for it. Yeah, if you want to switch it out. This is, I think you can customize it to this specific deck, so if you want to... oh, sorry, for the avatars and stuff, but no, you're looking at the actual information.
Yeah, I was looking at the information.
I definitely cut Overgrown Tomb, and it should just fill in a basic for us. Yeah, we don't have black. River Glide Pathway was blue-red, right? We can cut that.
Yeah, true.
There's no real need for it. I think we should cut Commercial District. It's a little too cute. I think we can keep Proving Ground, and let's get rid of Confluence. Because... Confluence, if we had a lot of cards that had like double mana pips in their costs, which we do, but I don't know. Maybe maybe Confluence is right, but Confluence can be a real cost, so this is probably fine.
All right.
So yeah,
Decks all over the place, but
welcome
I
to
got
Q.
some ideas. Yeah.
All right, I think you're good. You can press done, and we can come back and edit it in between matches. If you if you click on the deck box over there, I think it brings us back to the screen we were on. We can do this whenever.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And I think in Paper Magic, usually you have to commit. So here we just press play, it'll queue us against somebody, and we'll be off to the races.
And do you get to keep? You don't get to keep
Nope.
these cards. When
We don't
it's
keep
over?
any of that.
What do you get when
This,
first? Like, if,
this little 1-win, 2-win, if you page over it, it'll tell you. I don't know if you can hear my cat yelling at me that his dinner's in 14
I did
minutes.
hear a little meh.
Yeah, he's mad. I think we make our entry fee back around 4 or 5 usually, which is all well and good. And then if we lose 3 times, we're out. But like, this is a relatively cheap event. I'm happy to just spew off value.
My worry is since I'm worried that your elo is gonna have me up against really good people.
No, see, that's one of the reasons I have so much currency is I am pretty good at this game, but I don't play frequently enough to like stop elo decay, and so anytime I like jump into a new
Ah.
set, I have to like beat up on a bunch of new people first, and it's very profitable.
That's like me when I play Yu-Gi-Oh.
I have never. I think I bought maybe the $5 entry pack to this program, but I've never put money into this.
You've
and
never
I-
put money into this?
No, and I've never seen a streamer
Wow.
that had more gems than me.
Oh yeah, I was shocked when I saw the gems. I was like, oh my god, how much
No.
does Connor put into this?
Just $5, $4.99 plus tax probably.
That's okay. That's pretty cool.
But it's also been like 6 or 7 years or whenever this program came out. Anyway, let's just play.
All right.
I'm also clearly not on the path to lose all my money anytime soon, so I'm happy to spew off if that's where we're at.
Well, thank you. I'm
More fun.
I'm excited for this.
We're gonna get at the beginning. You know how mulligans work? I think it's the same mulligan rule in Commander. You gotta wait 13 minutes, man.
You get like
Oh,
one
stop it.
free mulligan, and then after
No.
that, you remove one card. Is that it?
No free ones.
Oh, no free ones. Okay. So.
All right, this is a good enough hand.
War.
Yeah, this
both
is
are Land Wars.
This is like maybe one of the perfect hands, so it's great. They're going first, so technically they choose to keep or mulligan first, but we can just click keep and the game will begin. The first mulligan, you draw 7 again, but then if you kept that, you would have to pick one of those 7 and put it on the bottom of your deck. And then if you mulligan twice, pick 2 of the 7, put them on the bottom of your deck, etc. Yep. Perfect. And
Yeah,
you
I
see the
played
the little dots on the sides of our avatars are the things I was talking about. So that's like the draw step, and then first
Okay.
main.
Ooh,
Yeah.
We got a crab.
Crab is pretty good. We should play Land War Visionary because we can get this Rhino out next
Can
turn.
we?
Yeah.
Isn't this... Oh wait, I'm confused by the 2. Isn't this a 3 cost? Oh wait,
Yeah, we got Land War Elves.
I'm a fool. I'm a fool.
You also don't have to tap first. If you just drag that guy out, it will auto tap for you, and like 99% of the time, the auto tap is correct. Like it doesn't.
Okay.
Every once in a while, it'll fuck you over if you're trying to like hold up something else specific, but it's rare. Oh yeah, this is going great. All right, I would definitely play a land, and we can play the Rhino, and we might just be able to wreck this person's whole day. There's also a world where we attack with both. Oh no, we can't play the cat. Yeah, the cat costs 4. Just do the regular one on the left. This is if you wanted to cast it for plot. This is the downside of cubes. There's a million fucking mechanics.
Yeah.
Plot means
plot?
we pay 4 now, and then it goes into exile, and on any future turn we can play it for free. So you delay it 1 turn, but you also get to play it for free later. So like, I don't know, if you wanted to play a second guy on the same turn
This
as
dude's
him,
getting relics.
that's a good sign for us. That means he's not going to
Yeah.
block. We are in a very good position. Oh, he didn't even have a land! Okay, he's going to fucking... Alright, we're going to play this cat main phase as a power move. We're going to swing
During
with...
Curiosity on or...
No, during Curiosity, just drag it
Oh.
out. It's going to come out as a cat as a 4/3. Actually, it's going to come out as a 8/7 because of Rhino? Hell yeah. All attack.
All attack? Yeah,
All
let's
attack.
go.
We're drawing 3
Yeah,
cards.
yeah!
And then 3
one.
attackers confirms.
Okay.
And you can also click on them individually to assign them as attackers or not. When you're done, you click the X attackers
Oh,
button.
I love Enduring Curiosity.
Oh yeah, this is great. This is going great. He could definitely still get us with wraths and things, but like we're up so many cards now.
Dude, there's no way he's able to save up for a Wrath this early.
No, he's got enough mana for a wrath now. It's 4.
Is it? I thought it was like 6.
A lot of wraths are 5 or 6, but there are ones that existed 4, and those will definitely be the kind of thing that could be in a cube. Like we saw
This
Day of
dude's got
Judgment.
mana.
That's before. He has Day of Judgment mana right now. White, and 2.
Oh, shit.
All right. Well, he probably takes Curiosity. All right. If we can kill, so he can cast Curiosity in his turn, but if we can kill Hostage Taker, we get Curiosity back immediately. Oh wait, we have Baron. Baron can bounce Hostage Taker, and then Curiosity comes back out.
All right.
So you
Should we
can
do that?
Yeah, play that, and then it will do a trigger to return a guy to. And if I'm going too fast, by the way, we can slow down. We have a lot more time.
I'm just worried about like taking up too much time.
Oh no,
on the,
it's
the
fun.
turns.
It's not like a chess clock. I mean, I guess there technically is, but it's fine. Hell yes. All right, I'll throw your island out now. Might as well. Let's see. We maybe don't attack with the elves, and we can cast something else.
What if we do Champions Wits, and then we draw some more cards?
And
just have
so
some more
what
attackers out to kill.
What I kind of like is leaving up joint exploration for their turn, because we can wait and see what they do. We don't have to overcommit. We get to find out what they've done first. So I think if you attack with just Visionary and Brawler, we'll still draw 2 cards. We'll still put them in position to be dead to 1 more attack, and it just leaves us. It's a little bit more conservative. So we're trying not to overcommit, you know.
All right.
Like champion, if they do Wrath here, now we still have champion in the backup to.
Let's just discard this, I think.
No, because we need the mana up for joint. Oh, do you mean discard at the end of turn?
Yes.
You have to click end turn to get to that.
Oh,
I thought you meant to cycle it. Yeah, you can get rid of it now. It's perfect. Discarding cards to hand size on turn 5 or whatever. We're fucking running away with this.
Yeah, we're kind of going off.
Isn't great. But
We
he's
had a crazy good early draw.
They can definitely. There are cards in this cube that can really like. Really turn things around. I can't think of any off the top of my head, but that's because I'm not as familiar with the cube. But
Use this also to destroy his artifacts.
Yeah, that might be a little overkill. Also, that guy. The thing about that guy is to. Oh, okay. This is great. This is a great sign. Scrap shooter. If to destroy an artifact, you have to let them draw a card, so it's a real drawback. Click resolve. This is a digital only card. It's hard to explain, but basically he gets to 3 random cards just appeared in front of him, and he gets to draw one of them.
Okay.
They're technically not random. It's like a subset of 15 or something, but and they're pretty good. But he only has 2 mana left open. I don't think he's going to come back from this.
I would be quite surprised.
Hell yeah!
Well, there we go.
Save button. That's what happens when you concede in this game. If you didn't know, you explode. I'm sure we will become well acquainted with it. Excellent. We did it.
Oh my god.
I think that's because we finished a daily quest or something, but because we don't get prizes from this until we've either gotten to 7 wins or gotten to 3 losses.
Let's look over this deck again. I want to get just acquainted with some things. Just
Yeah,
to
that
make
was.
Sure.
It was unreasonably nice of that draw to line up the way it
that
did.
That was, yeah, to have both the Lana Wars in the first hand. Woo.
If we did that every single game, I don't think we would lose. It would be great. But we could also, like, join exploration. Imagine we play Land War Elves, and then turn 2, we pay this with the kicker, and we can put out 2 lands that turn. It's very similar. I don't know. A bunch of other stuff, but if we played the crab on turn 1, and then it gives us a clue, which we can...
So why did we want to save this for their turn?
Mostly, it's just good practice to play any card as late as possible before you untap, if you have the option, because, like, imagine... So, we have Scry 2.
Well, in case, like, someone might cancel it or do something like that.
Actually, that's sometimes a reason to do it earlier if you want to cast it before they would have counterspell mana up, but counterspells aren't super common. But, like, imagine the Scry 2, we would put things on top or bottom based on what we think we need in that situation.
Yes.
We're going to know more about what we'll need after they've finished their turn. So even just on that front, it's just you get a little equity out of waiting on that, just waiting and seeing. Which, considering how we were in a position where if we did nothing for the rest of the game, we were still very likely to win. So there's no need to develop further. You see what I mean? Like, we got to be planning for when it goes wrong, which in that case was if he did something crazy and big and we needed to find a different answer to it, it's better to have that and then to, I don't know, have played out the Champion of Wits ahead of time or something. It's very marginal, but...
Okay. I'm just trying to make sure I understand. This guy, I keep forgetting what he does. Like, yeah, I can send another one back to their hand.
Yes.
And I get
Or Planeswalker, that's fun. It's kind of the classic 3-mana blue creature that unsummons a guy. And except his little quirk is that if you point at one of your own dudes, which you can, you draw a card at the end of your turn. So, like, Llanowar Visionary draws a card when he comes out.
We could send him back to our hand, yeah.
Yeah, and if we're in like a board style where we both have 10 dudes out, and it's like bouncing one of theirs isn't going to matter, we can bounce this guy, draw a card, play him again, draw a card. So,
okay,
a little versatility. And there's other cards out there that will bounce stuff you own, so Baron like combos with them, but I don't know if there's many others in this cube.
Shall we do another?
Hell yeah. But yeah, again, if I'm ever going too quick or stepping on your toes, please just let me know.
No, you're good.
Oh dang, this guy got an early username. That's intimidating.
Oh yeah, just the name Luke. All right, let's see.
This is fine.
Cool. Are you sure it's not too many lands and
no,
not
this
really much?
No, this is a good number. 3 or 4 lands is like pretty much a sweet
like,
spot.
We don't have
Yeah,
any
we would.
creatures.
Mulliganing is such a cost when there's no free mulligan like
you think go for
starting
this?
starting a whole card down because we'd have to go to 6 is like a very real disadvantage that I think you can run out that one.
I like this one. This one's adorable.
Dinosaur. That is a good.
I like to just hanging off the rope.
That's
All
good.
right,
I don't know
let's
if I've
see
seen
here.
that before. Yeah, but
Actually, maybe I should have played this just after.
yeah,
that
it's
immediately.
completely one way or the other.
Oh fuck! Oh shit! They got Land of War.
All right, so play a land and we'll play Search for Escanta, which will let us surveil one at the start of our next turn. And if we see another like big card, we'll just throw it in the graveyard instead of drawing it.
Sounds good.
By default, we should be biased towards throwing stuff in the graveyard with this card because when we have 7 cards in the graveyard, it flips, and we want to get to that. Ooh, damn. Okay, they're going off.
Oh fuck.
You know
what
this guy?
What the fuck is that? No, I mean, what the fuck is this?
He's really good, but he's about to die, so don't worry.
What did he do?
All right, put that in the graveyard.
You think? He's only 3 costs.
Yeah, we're not.
How do I put him in the graveyard this way?
Drag him over, yeah.
Alright.
What we're gonna do this turn is hold up Shark Typhoon for the end of their turn, or in some world where they swing with the elves and we play a shark to block and surprise kill it. So if you press the little fast forward button at the bottom right corner, it'll go to the end of your turn, and it will keep stopping us throughout his turn because we have the thing to play, but we'll just pass and wait until the right time.
Okay.
The card he played at that time, it's a draw card, and you can play another land from your hand. And then he dies, and now he can cast him from the graveyard later, but he needs, if he exiles 5 other cards from the graveyard.
Fuck!
Oh wait, this is actually, he might attack with the elf.
Alright.
So press resolve. Don't press the fast forward, because that'll skip through his turn.
Oh, shit, my bad.
No, you're good, you're good. Okay, resolve. He probably won't.
This guy's just playing the same deck as us!
That's true. Alright, click pass to attackers. He probably won't attack, because we've really broadcast that we have something. Yeah, okay, now play Shark Typhoon before you click my turn. Yeah, drag this out, cycling, do X equals 1, so just the plus sign over there. So we use all 3 mana, and then click, auto pay, yep.
Alright.
Sorry, without actually clicking on it.
Made me nervous there for a second.
It's hard for me to tell sometimes what you've clicked on, because I can't see your mouse.
Oh.
Yeah, we don't want him.
My boy.
He's fine,
we're
but...
just getting lands.
Yeah, which is unfortunate. But we can play Karn here. Karn is good at... Karn draws cards. He doesn't have a good attack force right now. So...
Should we use him?
Yeah, so so we can either do +1, we look at the top 2, and the opponent gives us one of them, puts the other in exile. The -1 doesn't do anything right now, and the -2 will make a 1/1, which isn't very helpful. So I think +1, getting the worst of the top 2 cards is still pretty decent. Ooh, yeah, no, those are both good. Okay, we probably get champion here. Well, maybe.
I think he's gonna give us the other one because he knows we don't have the lands for it, maybe.
I mean, that's risky, because we will get there, but it depends on what he wants to do. So now Karn -1, of the cards exiled with him, we can put one in our hand. So we can still get champion next turn if we want, and maybe we end up doing that.
Oh shit.
That's not the worst.
Oh, it's not looking good.
It's okay. She's all right. Her main strength is she lets them play stuff from the top of the deck, and they clearly didn't hit anything yet, or they would have played it.
Ooh.
Interesting.
What do you think?
That is only when it attacks a player, so I don't see a world where we're attacking them instead of Vivian right now. I think we should put that away, because we want to build up to 7 cards in the graveyard, and it's not super useful right now.
I see what you're thinking. Okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah, and so
Ooh.
we can fuck with this. This might be, Alright, so here the options this turn are we can -1 Karn and get a Champion of Wits and play Champion, which might be good because we could draw 2 cards and discard an island. Wait, don't do it yet. The other option is we play Warzone Duplicator and we bounce one of their guys, and then we... Okay.
You sure we shouldn't save him for the 6-cost Warzone?
I mean,
feel like he's gonna
hear
be
me
playing
out.
something big. He's got a lot of mana.
We can only bounce it if it's smaller than Warzone. We
I'm
can bounce
running out
Land
of time, Connor.
No, you don't worry. You have more backup. No, you should do Warzone, and you should bounce Land War Elves, and we can play the Land War Elves. That's ramp, baby.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yes.
Manowar elves?
Yeah,
All right.
we want to get up to the Snowborn Simulacra. All right, play that. +1 Karn, which we technically should have done first, but we're being a little loosey-goosey.
All right. I see. Okay, yeah.
They're going to give us the forest, that's fine. And then just play that forest that they give us.
I think I already played land.
Oh, then don't play it, because that'd be cheating. No attacks, because that thing's got reach, which I forgot about until this moment, so I'm very glad we didn't keep the cat. Now we've put them down 1 mana, we put us up an extra mana. I have no idea what that card is.
Oh, it's legendary. Let's see here. You may look at the top card of your library at any time.
You could already do that with Vivian, that doesn't do shit.
You may cast creature spells from the top of your library. Tap 2 untapped creatures you control, or reveal a card from your hand on the top card of your library. If you reveal a creature card this way, put it onto the battlefield.
Alright, if he's got a creature on top, he can play it basically for free.
Yes.
We're getting very lucky, and they're not hitting any creatures on top. This is going great, which is a real threat in these scenarios. You can block with Duplicator. It doesn't do anything for us anymore. Might as well just trade that one off. Oh, actually, no, block the 2/2. They're giving they're giving that to us for free. Do it. I don't know what they're worried about with Karn. He's fine.
You are only hurting yourself.
I agree, Karn.
Ooh,
the Goose Mom?
though.
What does this do again? Create a bunch of bullshit
It gets
when it
plus
attacks?
1 encounters.
We'll
tokens.
You can keep that one, but I don't think we're going to play it this turn.
Alright.
Because what we can do is play Snowborn Simulacrum for X = 5, which is when it pops off. We can make... Okay, so we get to copy 5 things into our hand. This is a digital-only mechanic. Then we get to play one for free because it's 5 or more.
You think we should play this?
I mean, does this sound good to you? A free Vivian, a free Nissa, a free Eladamri, a free Llanowar Visionary, and... Oh, we can make a second Warzone Duplicator. That's great. Okay, yeah. So X = 5. And then I think those 5 things are probably best. So
Which
click
one's
Vivian Vivian definitely over there on the way. Yeah. Nissa's fine. Eladamri's probably fine. And then Llanowar Visionary and then Warzone Duplicator. And don't worry, that's not actually the timer running out. We have more time after that if it comes to it.
And an autopay?
Autopay. All right, now I think click. It should be either Nissa or, I'm sorry, not Nissa. Vivian. Yeah. Do Warzone Duplicator. And we're gonna bounce their Eladamri. Submit 1.
And that's their Eladamri.
Yeah, just so that they have to recast him if they want to do that next turn. Is a little safer. Oh, and then Karn plus, yeah, +1, I guess.
I'm keeping track.
Yeah. Okay, we do have to discard some cards here.
We might want to discard.
Just discard a bunch of lands.
No attacks?
No attacks. We're gonna start attacking later.
All right, what are we discarding?
Just discard a bunch all of your lands. It's fine.
All the lands? You sure?
Yeah, and we'll get more lands, and we just.
How many do I need to discard? I can't.
3?
Even tell.
Yeah, 3. So Forest Silence should do it. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. We can minus.
I'll trust you.
We can minus Karn to. Oh, it's probably not a land hidden under there. Ooh. That would have been a good one to copy, but it would have messed things up a little bit. All right, he'll probably try to kill Karn here, and that is fine. I'm surprised he didn't minus Vivian.
Maybe I should have attacked.
No, we're definitely in the defense right now, I think. I would go ahead and trade your Duplicator with one of these Elks. Probably the one with Trample, I guess. Doesn't really
That's this
matter.
one, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, I think on our turn we're going to play Bonnie Paul, because she lets us
Hell yeah.
play lands, if I recall. Interesting sequencing on their part. Oh, yep. Alright, that's fair. We're going to get to do that too, don't worry.
There's somebody, I don't know what any of these fucking cards do.
I know, it's getting a little, this is getting a little nuts. Put that in the graveyard.
No?
Yeah,
All
it's fine. Because
we have so many cards we're already going to play. You sure we don't want to?
Yeah, we're gonna play a Nissa this turn and get a forest. Probably. I haven't actually counted. Transform it. Oh, perfect. That's what I was hoping would happen. So we now have 7 cards in the graveyard. We can transform this card, which turns into a land. Ah, yes. This is going great. Okay. Let's see. If we tap 3, we have 5 mana left, and then Nissa will get us. Okay, so play Nissa. It's gonna let you find a forest from your library and put it into your hand. Take action.
I'm taking action.
Click on a forest. Play that forest. Nissa's gonna flip just like it did for them. Actually, okay, good. It doesn't work. Minus Nissa, -2.
-2.
Yeah,
create.
we're speed running right now. We get a 4/4, and then play Bonnie Paul. Oh, and now we can kill their Nissa with our shark.
Yes.
All right, so because he forgot to leave reach up. All right, so do that. Go next to go to combat. Click on the shark. Click on Nissa, and just double check. There's no reach, guys. Okay, looks good. Yep. Click OK.
Let's go.
Oh, perfect. Wait, get out of the graveyard. Perfect. Yes. Click on one of those. Anyone's fine. We're not going to do anything with it this turn.
I was just looking.
forgot
I
you
have
can get out
more.
of the
I have
graveyard.
the exact same amount of each.
She's so fucking busted. All right.
I don't think there's anything else we can do.
No, we haven't used Karn yet, Kashi.
Oh my god, you're right.
How many cards are in our library right now? If you mouse over our library, it should tell you a number.
Where? Oh, there it is. 14.
That's a lower-ish given how clogged things are, so I would do maybe -1 from Karn. And we'll pick a card that, instead of milling more. Let's go with Baron. That's a relatively useful effect to have access to.
Oh,
we can
true.
delete one of their tokens.
Now I should have. But now we have to discard a card.
Yeah, put down in the graveyard. It's fine. Bonnie's gonna pull it from the graveyard later.
Oh yeah.
This is why Cube is crazy.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep. I'm like
It's a lot.
I feel like I'm a couple steps behind, but I'm catching up.
No, I think you're doing great. What they're probably going to do here is try to do a big attack to kill both our planeswalkers, which is fine. Oh, okay, that might be a bad sign. This
What
lets
was that?
them. Next time they play a creature, yeah. Oh, okay, interesting.
What the fuck happened?
They're
It's Lumbra.
played an X spell.
This is our deck.
They're probably going to make a Frost Titan, or they're going to make their own Bonnie Paul. Yeah, that's a good call on their part. Alright. It's alright. This Baron is going to delete that cow.
Is that Bonnie Paul also flying? Oh, that's.
Yeah, it's a bird Bonnie Paul. Of course.
What the fuck?
Oh my god. How many... We have 10 mana, so we can play our own Vivian. I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, didn't attack at all. Wow.
Dude,
crazy.
we got the crab.
Okay, we're almost certainly not playing the crab. I think we're gonna start with can you mouse over Coma? We should probably get Coma out.
Coma's pretty good.
Coma's probably pretty fucking great. We definitely that's so awkward, but I can't think of a better. Let's see. He's got Bonnie Paul's a flyer is also rough because we don't really have a flying blocker. Well, I guess we Bonnie Paul.
Well, yeah, Bonnie Paul has reach.
Yeah. All right. I think let's play Coma. Play Coma. And then we're gonna play Baron, and we're gonna bounce their cow.
Ooh, that's good.
Delete it forever. Then
Yeah.
do +1 on Nissa. Oh wow, we can bounce bounce Vivian. That's hilarious. +1 Nissa, just get it out of the way. If your top card's a land, it goes out. Otherwise, you draw it. Sure. +1 Karn.
You
Go
sure we
for
should
it.
+1 card?
Yeah, why not?
All right.
We just don't want to do it every turn.
Is that reveal 3?
It's because the other one's still revealed from Nissa.
Oh.
Alright, now I think we should consider throwing Shark away to get another land out. Yeah, I like that. We attack with Shark to Vivian, he will block the Shark and kill it, but because we attacked, Bonnie Paul will let us put a land from the graveyard out. Which is good because we have...
No other attacks?
Yeah, there's no need. We want the cow to be bigger, and we want... Oh my god, yes! Oh shit, okay. Fuck, this is a lot of things to think about. We can get... Yeah, that dies, that's fine. Let them take their turn. Discard a Llanowar Visionary. Yours or theirs.
I like
your
mine
choice.
better. And what, Crab?
Oh, we have to do 2? Yeah, get rid of Crab, sorry. I love Crab, but he showed up late to this party.
Hey, Cactus, how you doing?
Alright. Oh man, we can make, let's see, 5, 10, 11. We can do 3. Okay, we can Warzone Duplicator and basically erase them from existence with 3 of those copies. What else are we copying? Frost Titan. But no, that. Can you mouse over Frost Titan?
Oh,
no!
fuck!
All right, they got us. They got us. Ugh. If you want to right-click on our avatar, you can good game them. I think they've earned it.
Oh, I know this fucking card.
That's great. That's great. Yeah, this format's fucking awesome. And you can just click no blocks and it gives you the prompt. I mean, it doesn't matter. Normally, you can also just concede at this point, but I like giving people earned this. Oh yeah, hell yeah. That's a high one. I think not the highest I've seen, but it's up there. Oh man. Okay, most games. Actually, I don't know if this is true. It feels like most games don't get that complicated. But that was pretty wild.
Nuts.
All right.
So many effects, and they were running like the same deck I was. It was crazy.
I'll say, so now that we're not on the timer, so the way that bar works is I think you get like 30 seconds before it shows up. And then if it depletes, there's a little hourglass symbol near your deck that says like hourglass times 2 or whatever. It means you have 2 bars left. If you get down to 0 and then it depletes, it passes the turn. And then if you go multiple turns without the bar coming up at all, you gain more hourglasses. So basically, it lets you spend a lot of time on a play, but just not all the time. So if you see the bar... I
just wish I had just a little bit more time, because these cards, there's so much going on.
It's definitely... This is not the most beginner-friendly, but it's also going to be the fastest learning curve. But if you see the bar come up, it's not the end-all be-all. But it, it is a incentive to get going. But it's not, we're not going to die if it goes to 0.
I do want to see that new set they got, the Aether Drift one or whatever.
Oh, that would be, yeah.
I think that one looks fun.
I'm very not sure what to think about the car race set.
Only 2 lands.
This is okay. We got a 2-drop.
Land of War Visionary and Scythe.
Oh yeah, no, this is great. We can, worst case scenario, we can cycle Shark Typhoon for a 0/0 Shark, but just draw a card if we need to with 2 mana. That's a pretty good. Yeah, this definitely. The threshold to mulligan is really pretty high. Okay, now we're golden. Yeah, just throw out a land, and then it's gonna be their turn. We're gonna play Cub. We'll play Visionary.
I just remember I mulliganed once down to 4 cards of Commander, and I won that game.
Commander's got a lot more comeback potential, I think. But yeah, that's fair.
Play the Cub?
Right. Yeah. We're gonna play Visionary next. I guess unless they play some crazy good enchantment or something. Nope.
That fucker already? Damn!
He doesn't have 2 other untapped creatures. I mean, it's good, but...
Okay.
Yeah, play a land.
Land of War Visionary out?
I think, let's attack first. So play a land, we're gonna have a 3/3. There's no world where he blocks, because his guy's way better than our guy. But if he does block, that's actually pretty good for us. And it's better to do combat while we still have untapped mana, so that they have a harder time figuring out what's best for them. Now we'll play Visionary.
All right.
Yeah. Nah, it's a little bit fancy play, but technically it was a good sequencing. It's not a terrible card for next turn because we can play it and activate it. That might be better than playing the raccoon. Really? Oh, that's great for us. No blocks.
No block.
He didn't. Wow. I would have actively chosen to have him do that if I had the choice. Okay, let's play that guy.
Yeah, you think the Simulacrum?
Yeah, because I like ramping and he's not putting us under that much pressure.
Yeah.
And I really want to get up to mana for Snowborn Simulacra. I guess. Oh, sure.
I mean, it didn't matter. I mean, we have.
No, it doesn't. I was gonna say Forest though, but it's just funny that you beat me to it. All right, so I would attack with that guy because we're not gonna block with.
Oh, that's right. He's tapped.
Yeah. We're not gonna block, and we don't have anything else to do with them, so.
Oh, Quick Draft is Blue Burrow right now? Oh, we'll have to do 1 or 2 of those.
Oh, if you want to, sure. I actually know a little bit of Blue Burrow. Ooh, okay.
Baby.
We're gonna fuck that guy up then. Duplicate his guy.
Alrighty.
This is also good because if he's gonna try... Oh wait, do the bigger one, might as well.
To the big one?
Yeah, just we'll have a 6-6 instead of a 3-3. Either way, we get to hit his guy. Oh, actually, I think we have to do 6-6 to get his guy. If he has something at instant speed, he's forced to do it now, which is always nice. Okay, that doesn't do anything. I mean, it kills our 6-6, but we still did the rest of that, so that's A-okay with us.
I'm going in.
Excellent, this is going great. Oh. Do you need help?
Uh-oh.
Oh, what's the ward on him? Pay 7. Oh,
Pay
that's
7
not so
life.
bad. We can do that. But what would we do?
Damn it, he's not an artifact.
Interesting. Okay, so first off, I think what we should plan to do longer term is to simulacra that guy. What are the... Can you mouse over him again? It's first strike, lifelink,
First strike, yeah.
a bunch of fucking shit. Tramples in there? Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. And Mena? Alright, sure, whatever. I think...
He's very good.
And Vigilance. Alright, interesting. Okay, Jesus Christ. He's good, but it's not... There's better cards in our deck. I think play Eladamri, and if you can tap... leave... No, alright. I was going to say leave 2 forest untapped. Alright, we have a forest. You see at the top of our deck now it's flipped over. We can see it's a forest. So, nothing else going on there. I think you should pass the turn and we should plan to play this cat out at the end of their turn. So click next. No attacks. End turn. We're just gonna take our 7 hit here, but that's okay.
He's gonna get 7 fucking HP back. Ooh.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's not ideal, but like if we start attacking with 8/12s later, it's not much of a difference.
I run this guy in my Foxglove deck, and he's fucking disgusting. Every time I got this guy out, it's like an instant win.
It can be really good, but like we're definitely in a position where it's beatable. Like for instance, if we could just cast a Shark Typhoon for an 8/8 shark, which isn't that far away.
True.
Oh, this is good though. All right, resolve that. So we can't do anything about it.
Let us march into battle and make new
What? Wait, okay, first off, you shouldn't have clicked OK just yet. Alright, we're gonna sacrifice Simulacra and... Oh, wait. Fuck. Okay, we... whatever, it's fine. So, what we should have not clicked OK to this yet, because we should have played the cat first. Because now we can't...
The cat.
Hey! You realize he lost his guy, which... It was devastating. But here, before you click off this...
Yeah, I was like, I think we're fine, because he just killed his... Unless he's got
that was fantastic. But, so, what we could have... What we had to do is at least tap for the mana before we lost the elf, so that we still had access to 4 mana. And also, if we had played the cat, we could have sacrificed the cat, and the cat would come back as an enchantment, which just means it's a little bit more valuable to sacrifice them than another guy.
Okay, yeah,
anyway,
I see what you're thinking.
Yeah, that was one of those weird scenarios where like you do have to stop, and I guess we had to stop, but you know, that's the type of thing I'm talking about where I don't know, random stuff happens, and you're like, wait a second. I've lost many a game to not thinking those through. Anyway, we're good. And that worked out great. He played a great guy, and then he killed it. It was very kind.
Remember reading the card exchange card? I don't know about that. I don't know.
Alright, what we got?
Dude, it's someone from One Piece.
Yeah, I was just thinking, fuck, it's Luffy. Yeah, 3 lands, that's fine.
Okay, yeah, this seems good.
This is also Champion of Wits and Kiora are a bit of a synergistic. They both Champion Wits puts stuff in the yard, Kiora wants stuff in the yard. Ah, man!
Oh,
Ooh.
shit.
Alright, just play out a land. I think we should consider... It's going to depend on what we draw, but you can pass the turn to them. We should consider playing the Gold Vein Hydra X = 1. Because if it dies and we get a treasure token, that's also kind of nice. Now, what does that motherfucker do?
Oh shit, Nashi!
Now we should definitely do that then.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, play it for 1. We're going to throw it in front of Nashi, and that'll give us a treasure token to get out Simulacra or something else. That's actually pretty good, honestly. We could attack with it, but we shouldn't, because then we can't block Nashi. But
Yeah.
this is also... Nashi's got that A symbol in front of his name. That means they've... something's different about him on the digital version, just so you know.
Oh, okay.
He's either buffed or nerfed. I have no idea what. But if you see A in front of a card, it means it's different than its paper printed version.
It's good to know. All right.
We're just gonna Simulacra here is good. It can potentially block and trade with Nashi. If they kill it, we still get a card, and it gets us a land. It's all upside. And I'd go get a forest, I guess, because we got a bunch of islands in hand.
Sounds good.
Yeah, mouse over Nashi. Okay. Exile the top card of each player's library. Play life. Okay. Alright. Alright, he gets his hit, and that's fine.
It's pretty similar.
It's probably...
I don't know what... I can't remember exactly what the other one does.
Maybe this... he might have gotten extra power or toughness, too, or this an jutsu cost changed or something. Oh, Jesus.
Boy. What the fuck?
Well, we're gonna play bear... Oh, wait.
I can destroy that.
Well, you can. Can you mouse over him again? What does he do for his prototype cost? Because we can also bounce him to his hand, because he's a really big, expensive card. He's not going to come back immediately. I think they both cost 3 mana. There's not really one way or the other there. I think...
Bounce him?
Well, no, because how many more artifacts or enchantments are we really realistically going to run into?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I don't like giving him a card, but I think this is overall pretty good, because also we can block Nashi without this guy dying, you know, presumably. So yeah, I'd say play this guy. It's going to come up and say do the gift, the one on the right. And then the rest of this should be automatic, because there's only one artifact or enchantment you can target.
There you go.
Oh, and that's him being salty.
Wait, what was? I missed it.
They popped up a nice comment, which almost exclusively is used for salt in my experience. I wish there was a way to say nice non-sarcastically, because like that other game we played, I wanted to be like, damn, bravo, my guy. Alright, if he kills this guy here, unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? And then... Alright, sure. He's also hurting himself a fair bit with these things. What is that card?
What card did we give him?
What the fuck is that guy? He pulled this from his deck. Can you mouse over it for a second? This is some digital one. Whenever it attacks, conjure... Oh, neat. Okay. That's not super scary. I would... Okay, first play a land, and then we're gonna play Champion of Wits. So that... Yeah, we'll see what we draw, but we're probably gonna play Baron. Yes.
Take it? Alright.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay, actually, discard an island. I think let's play Land of War Visionary instead, because we would rather block
I'll wait to discard
Nashi.
2 cards.
Wait to discard 2 cards? Oh,
yep.
Just the other island is fine.
Alrighty.
We'll probably draw another land.
Alright,
now Visionary to draw a card. And I'd be happy to block Nashi with either of these guys, but preferably Champion.
Yeah.
That's also nice.
What's Eternalize?
When he's in the graveyard, we can pay 7 mana to play a token copy of him, except it's a 4/4. But we get to then draw 4
and
cards.
Zombies.
Yeah, and black.
Okay.
But because he's 4 power now, we draw 4 cards, discard 2. That's why it's worded that way.
We've drawn this every game. We've drawn both these every game.
We've drawn a lot of cards in our games. Alright. This is awkward. I don't know. I don't think the odds that comes up are like not the highest. Ooh, now that guy's decent.
I've never seen this guy.
When he hits you, you lose half your life, and when he dies, he comes back stunned. Which is why it's going to be hilarious when we doppelgang. All right. Shit, should we do that? Okay, I think what would be good here is if we play Baron and probably bounce... I think we bounce the bat, the flyer, because I'd be happy to block this unstoppable slasher with our champion to get champion in the graveyard.
Okay.
And then I think we're going to plan to play Enduring Curiosity on their turn whenever is a good opportunity for that. Just so we have, and then just so we have a little bit more to work with when we play Doppelgang.
And so just
yeah, just go next. Yeah.
Oh, we don't have the stuff for Enduring Curiosity.
What? We tapped 2 blue? Shit. Oh, we had to because of Baron. Okay, just play Cure then, that's fine.
Alright.
She draws 2 cards and discards 2 cards as well. I would discard those 2 cards.
Alrighty.
Oh, she's really close to
No
making an
attacks,
octopus when she attacks. No attacks. So if they attack with oh,
Oh shit!
all right. That's not great, but also we are gonna doppelgang in a second, and it's gonna be still really funny, especially if he gets a big guy off of this.
My shark typhoon.
Is he gonna? Can he play that? Playing 6 mana is not nothing. All right. Oh, perfect. Okay, so here we're gonna play doppelgang for what's the max we can do? Oh, only one? Okay, maybe we just play champion instead, and we wait a turn.
All right.
Yeah, do this. We're gonna draw a bunch of cards. I'm not letting this doppelgang go off without super good value. Take action. We're gonna draw 4, discard 2.
Get rid of this.
I think keep that just in case, because even though it's tapped, we really want the next land. I think get rid of Maze My Tome and search for Escanta. Those are a little bit too late to matter. And we're gonna, yeah. I think our plan is doppelgang, or if we don't hit an untapped land, Coma. Both legitimate options. Especially if he does some bullshit to. Oh, all right. Oh, that's gonna be adding to the gang. Ah, shit. All right. So yeah, we need just to. That's 8, and we only have 7. Okay, so I think you play the. Yeah, play the tap. Play the tapped Proving Grounds, and then play Coma, and no attacks, and we'll pass. Can you actually mouse over their graveyard too? The one on the left, yeah. Because their big artifact guy. If you click on that, we get to see their graveyard. Their big artifact guy gets to pull something back, I think. And they only have a birds. Okay, that's a good sign. Yeah, I think Coma's fine then. So I'm pretty sure no attacks. They're gonna hit us with the shark and the. It's 8? What?
Yeah, I didn't understand that. Wait,
oh,
what?
is that that's an artifact? Or...
Oh shit!
Okay,
it's
sure. Well,
base power perpetually becomes equal to Forge Fire Automaton's power.
Well, that's fine. Well, Doppelgang is still gonna do some shit here. Because we can just make copies of that 8/1 if we want. Definitely precarious position, but I think it's.
Although we don't. No, we. I have 9 HP. He has.
It's gonna be tight, but I think we're gonna be okay. Oh, ooh, okay, that's interesting. All right, block the 8/5. And we're not dead. Oh, are we dead? We are dead. Okay, well, they got us then. It's all right. We put up a good fight. Because imagine we would get to make 2 copies of 2 guys. We could have made 2 6/6 sharks, 2 8/1 flyers, or if we'd hit that land earlier, we could have made like 2 unstoppable slashers, or 2 of the big robot guys, etc. So it would have been. We were in a position where I think if we'd drawn an untapped land, we might have won. But them's the breaks.
All right. I will be right back. I need to refill my water.
Sure, I should probably drink some water. I've been talking a lot.
All right, I'm back.
And I will also be back.
Perfect.
All right, we can fire this off again, and maybe we'll do a heater on the way out, or maybe we'll get a loss and we can try something else. And both of those are fine.
Sure. Yeah, I'm down to keep going until we lose.
Hell yeah.
Like all the way.
I think
I'd like to try the other draft if that's Bloombro, because I
Yeah,
really
we
like Bloombro.
I think that sounds like a pound alternative. I think we're on the what's the word? Elimination match or whatever. This looks good.
Ooh, yeah, this
Three-
looks really good.
3 lands, 2 and a 2 drop. Yep, we'll take it.
I can't.
Oh, they're choosing if they want to go first or not, or rather, no, I'm sorry, they're going first. They had to choose if they wanted to keep their hand. Technically, the person who goes first has to declare first in case that changes the decision of the second player.
Oh.
It's not super relevant in this format, but it comes up. All right, cup it up.
Yeah, put the cup out.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I think next turn, plan A is probably that Champion of Wits. Oh god, what does this guy
What
do?
the fuck does that do?
I should know this one.
Whenever
Okay.
another creature enters, its controller may draw a card if its power is greater than each other creature's power.
Okay, that's gonna be real awkward with this cat that's getting bigger all the time for everybody else that's not us. Great. Okay, I think we're gonna play an island. You can attack. And then we'll play Champion of Wits after that. Yeah. We could play Champion of Wits before combat. It doesn't really matter, but I'm trying to be disciplined. Yeah, nothing happens. Take action. Okay, what 2 cards? I think search for his contest. Time has come and gone. And then probably that island. Because I have Faithful Drum more lands.
Alright, last time we lost because the land!
What? Missing our, 10th land is rough, but that can happen. Kiora draws cards, the Hydra we can still play, and all these spells are we might need to cast these 4 spells to win the game, so, discarding them is not risk-free. Okay, that guy taps for mana equal to the number of colors you have on permanents. Alright. So... Oh, that's right, you get to put it on whoever! Well, you can put it on the...
Wait, what am I doing?
Cat lets you put a counter on whatever creature you want. I forgot about this. I guess just itself, because we want Champion to die. We don't want to, invest more resources.
Good
I think we're going to attack with both. And they won't block Champion, but I mean, they're not going to attack into Champion anyway. Or at least it's... we might as well get the 2 damage, and it's probably the best value we can get here. Then...
Maybe the Hydra?
I think this is a good time for the Hydra. We're gonna have other big spells to cast later. Might as well just let this sit in the middle
Actually, wait,
slot.
can I cancel this?
Yeah, you can cancel.
It has haste. I feel like that's a waste.
Oh shit, you're right. I forgot. All right, let's play Kiora. We might discard the Hydra. Oh no, we're gonna discard the crab. And I guess island. It's fine.
Alrighty.
Alright. Dang. I forget that guy is... Okay, this is actually going to be good, though. Wow, no, this fucking cat! I was going to say, if we make a big Hydra, Sylvala lets us draw a card when we play it, but the cat is just always getting bigger. Ah! Yeah, okay, well now it doesn't matter, but that's fine. Do we want... I think just stick on the cat is fine.
You sure not getting cured just a little bit to survive?
No, because the cat can double the number of counters eventually. So if we consolidate them, that's actually not bad. I mean, I don't know if we'll ever get to that, but Kiora, we want to just attack once we can make an octopus, then she's dead. It's fine. We could make our own Galta with Doppelgang of 1, which might be the correct play, but is less fun. So I think we should make the Hydra and just...
All right.
For
make a big Hydra?
4, I guess. Well, the medium Hydra.
I think I'll just do it for 10.
Oh yeah, I guess if it lets you, that sounds great. Also, if we could double the counters on the Hydra.
Oh yeah. Nice. Not attack with anyone, I'm assuming.
Well, actually. Wait, if we attack with everybody, what does he do? He blocks the cat. He takes 7, 9 damage and puts him at 2 life. And what do we risk on the back end? Him swinging for 16? I mean, this seems like not a bad... This seems pretty good.
He could also have like a Primal Might or something.
Yeah, but then he's probably going to kill us anyway because Galta's got Trample. So I think this might force him to stay on the back foot. I like this. I wish I had thought this turn through more, because this means we should have put the counter not on the cat, and he would be at 1 life right now, but whatever. Live and learn. Like, right now, he can't attack with anybody unless he's going to play another creature this turn, which is pretty likely, but still. And then on our turn, I guess we're going to play Bonnie Paul. We might throw Champion away for freebie value, and we can get those lands back that we've discarded earlier, and then get up to a bigger Doppelgang. If he attacks with Galta, we could throw Goldvein in the way just to get 4 treasures, and then that's probably a big Doppelgang on our turn as well.
Ooh, yeah.
Not enough to get X equals 3, but enough for us to jump to X equals 2, which isn't crazy.
Well, what the fuck's happening?
Don't know. Oh, alright. Exile, boo! Alright, well, now our plan is Bonnie Paul again. That's fine.
Uh-oh.
That's not a significant... The amount of threat we're facing hasn't changed that much between Galta and now Galta plus that. This, I love this. We want them to use this now. Oh wow, that's actually, yeah, that's fantastic. They could have done that next turn and gotten rid of our cow, but...
Ooh.
It's definitely not looking good. In fact, I think we might be statistically dead because of Trample, but...
Yeah.
Is there anything we can gang? Oh, awesome. Doppelgang is it only creatures that can copy?
Any
Permanent.
Permanent.
Interesting. Oh, we could, because Static Net, we could copy that and then exile Galta.
And get our own Galta.
No, I don't think we get our own Galta, because we can only do it for X equals 1 right now. But that would be awesome. If we had 1 more land, we could then get 2 nets and 2 Galtas, and we'd have to sacrifice one because Galta's legendary, but it'd still be great.
Even if we get rid of Galta, though, I think we die because of the,
We don't die
Dromoka.
immediately. Because we go... Stagnant gains us 2 life, and we can block with Champion of Wits, so we go to a higher life total and you can immediately kill. I think it's got to be that. We have to Doppelgang, and we're still probably going to lose this game, but it's fine. So X equals 1. On net, auto pay. There's a world where we draw land next turn and Simulacra lets us do something nutty. Like we could make our own Dromoka. Alright, target Galta.
What does this person do?
It's so specific. It's basically lets you tap mana for activated abilities. Oh shit! Okay, they got us.
Ooh.
Hexproof. Okay, you can... This is... Here, let's find the concede button. If you go to the gear at the top right... right there! What a format. Oh, yeah, this comes up randomly.
Damn.
I got handed
that was a close game.
That was cool. I think if we had the extra land that turn, I forget if we'd missed a land drop earlier. It's so weird when you when you need to hit like 7 lands on time. It's such a strange, like, how do you like plan for that? It's much more common in draft for left. So you get these like randomly generated cards.
Oh,
it's one of the online alchemy cards. I have no idea what this does. Oh yes, some complicated bullshit. They're fine. They're just, I don't want to have to learn another set of cards.
No, I get that.
Alright, you want to try Bloomburrow?
Sure.
Or we could do that golden one, although that's got to be as chaotic as this last fucking thing. So maybe dialing it back down to Bloomburrow.
How do we do the other drafts?
I think if you click play, it'll bring up more options than just the ones featured here. And then up top right, there's that events flag, probably. Scroll down. Quick draft Bloomburrow. There we go.
Oh my god, there's so many things.
Yeah, a lot of them are random constructed 60-card formats, I think.
I saw, like, when I launched the game, it was like, oh, since the last time you played, we've banned all these cards in historic mode. And one of them was Counterspell. And I was like, you banned Counterspell?
They did that in just the last couple of days? Because I was logged in, like, very recently. Huh, all right. Whatever. I guess historic is their like version. Basically, every card that's on this program, but if the cards have been changed with that little A symbol, then they use the A symbol version. So I don't really play historic either. It's like
So coins or gems?
gems is still fine.
You think?
Yeah, because like
I assumed the coins would be easier to get.
they are, but so right if you did the like ratio here of like basically for any one gem we're paying the equivalent of something like I don't know 5 coins, 6 coins. There's other purchases where the ratio is more like 1 gem to 3 coins or something, and in those cases use coins. Here use gems.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. It's really not a big deal. I mean, look, this event awards gems if you win, so NBD. It's basically coins from little daily quests and then gems from like when I do well in drafts.
Oh, they're so small.
Oh, wait, this is quick draft. This is where we draft against robots and we have infinite time. Great.
Oh, okay. How do I
That
change
button we
this
clicked before, click it again.
Yes.
All right, wonderful.
So we just
Yeah,
we
we
get all the
should- I'm
time in the
sorry,
world
we
to draft
should have-
here?
Yeah, we're against 7 robots. I'm sorry, we should have considered doing this one first.
Oh, I didn't know. Oh,
We can leave, we can close the program, come back to the same draft pick like 3 days later. Well, I guess unless they close the queue.
weird.
All right, this is very good because I only remember so much of Bloomborough, but so for what I remember from Bloomborough is there's the 5 different no, there are the 10 different color pairs. Each of them has kind of its mascot animal, and the more you can kind of go in on synergies for a given mascot animal or whatever, the better, if that makes sense.
I know the otters were supposed to be really strong.
I-
Personally, I really liked the. I'm a big fan of the rats.
It's weird you say that about otters because what I'd heard was otters was declaratively the worst. Not
Really?
close. Yes. Which is weird because the only time I played Paper Bloomborough, I played otters and I won. But then, I think it's hard to get otters to come together. I've heard frogs, blue-green is really good. I know black-white bats can be good, but you have to find the right pieces. I think rats is supposed to be okay. Blue-black rats. Oh, and red-white mice? I think red-white mice and blue-green frogs are like what people think were the best. That being said, what's here?
There's no card here that's really jumping out to me here.
Yeah. The rare is definitely bad. What's Polywallop is not crazy. That's a removal spell. What's Bramble
Good art on
Guard
that one.
Veteran do? Yeah, I love the punch-up cards.
Well, Bramble Guard Veteran.
That's all raccoons you control. Alright. That feels like it'd be a slam dunk if we already had a bunch of raccoons, but starting with it is kind of like setting ourselves up for disappointment, potentially.
Yeah.
I think Polywallop is very likely to make any green deck that we play, versus other than that, I really have no ideas.
What
Belling-
about this? Just for some nice draw.
I mean, that guy's fine, but he's also kind of like, we want something a little more exciting early on to build towards, and then that guy would be great to get to support something exciting, you know?
That's all I was just thinking. It's like this first pack, there's just nothing that really grabs me. That's all. I was like, maybe just a nice support card that would be good.
I think you're on the right track, but I think Polywallop's a little bit stronger in that vein. Like, having a removal spell is better than having a random speed bump guy. At least for first. It's a little, I mean, it's definitely dependent on, I don't know, maybe the format. I could see it being the other way. But yeah, I think Bellowing Crier would maybe be my second pick, or maybe one of those raccoons.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a counter spell, which is fine, but... Oh, right, I also heard blue-white birds is bad. Birds and otters. It was otters worst, birds second worst, then a bunch in the middle, and then I think like frogs and mice at the top or something.
Oh, I love Splash Portal.
But there's a rare still.
Oh,
also a bunch of mentors. I think those are supposed to be good. Rabbits is supposed to be a good one.
Oh, Daggerfang Duo. I love these.
Well, that guy, I bet we will see again. What do these mentors do? We can get more frog punches. Okay, this one is...
Vigilance and Haste? Ooh, I do love me some Vigilance.
That is good, and I like that it puts a permanent counter on and not just like a temporary buff. That guy seems great, but we already took a pretty good green card. I don't think we want to commit straight to red-white. Like, if we'd taken a red or white card, it would be much better. But I kind of like the rare. I mean, it's green. Rabbits is strong. This guy is
It's also got Vigilance and Reach, which is always handy.
Also, just like, it can pump everybody. That seems fantastic. You can get squirrel tokens, rabbit tokens, whatever. I guess rabbits don't have to be
Yeah, it
tokens.
only affects rabbits.
But like the last guy was just raccoons. This guy is rabbits and tokens. Tokens of any creature type. That is a significant difference. I like this. Also, that's more exciting. So it's fun to play with those. And if we get that blue, green-white mentor back, that'd be awesome. All right, what's in here?
Very cute card.
That is cute. That might be the pick. Oh, what's the rare? Oh, that's too fancy.
I mean, an instant hexproof ain't bad.
This is the kind of card that is really good in Commander and really bad in Draft because it's so rare that you are going to like be able to blow somebody out as opposed to that card just rotting in your hand.
Okay.
Like it's a little too reactive, too niche reactive when we need to really be biased towards proactive, if that makes sense. That one's decent, I think. That's probably dependent on the format.
I mean, being able to instantly kill a 4 toughness creature seems not bad.
Sometimes there's formats where like there's not a lot of big creatures, but I still bet that one's totally fine. What does the pie one do again? Baker's Bane is 2-drop's not
Create a food
bad.
token.
Food token's okay. But I think I like this over Repel Calamity. No, because maybe this guy's more replaceable, and Repel Calamity could end up being pretty good. So maybe
Yeah, I do love me some removal.
Removal is great. So yeah, I think I'm cool with that. If we get Baker's Bane back, that's good. Pop Patch is fine.
What about this though? Because
that's really good once we have rabbits. Once we have a bunch of small guys or token makers. Because it could end up, if we end up being the type of deck with just a couple of big guys, that basically does nothing. Alright.
This card.
Oh yeah. That guy seems pretty neat.
Valley Rally.
Valley Rally's a good name.
The Splash Lasher.
Oh, that's also a good name. Shit. Man, Bloomburrow's flavor is so fucking good.
Yeah, Bloomburrow is really good.
I think this guy seems great, but we're not really near blue, so not.
Oh yeah, true. I was thinking we were green-blue. We're green-white.
Yeah, some of these green cards have got to be good enough to not need to go into blue.
This also counts as a rabbit.
It does, actually. Very good point. Oh, the other one's also a rabbit. Interesting.
And it also affects tokens.
Which is nice. Rabbits go in on tokens. I think I like both of these a lot. I remember Tree Guard Duo being pretty good. I think the tiebreaker for me is the Herbalist costs only 3. And that usually just means it's nicer to have the better cards early on.
Yeah.
You're always going to get a lot
I always typically, when making my decks, I try to tend towards having just lots of lower cost.
Yeah, it's a good instinct. I think that's like generally a good tiebreaker. Nothing, you know. And then yeah, Uncharted Haven, I don't think we need. That's fine, but so yeah.
Oh, what was that?
I don't know. Ooh, Head of the Homesteads is probably a.
Oh yeah, there's squirrels with green-black.
Squirrels are hilarious. I think squirrels are supposed to be pretty good, but
I think they are. I remember seeing a lot of people talk about squirrels having like really good tokens.
I'm sure we'll end up playing a couple squirrels, but maybe not any black cards. This seems fine, but not exciting, especially because the rabbit that is in this pack is exciting.
But this gives us tokens, doesn't it?
Check what the rabbit does, Kashi. In the one in the pack, though. The Head of the Homestead.
Oh, my bad. Oh, that's a squirrel. Where's this rabbit?
You'll get there.
Oh, there it is.
How many tokens does that make?
Ooh. True.
This is 3 guys for the price of 1 card. And that guy, an 0-4 with Defender is like not a token you can usually take much advantage of because it's not allowed to attack.
But then we have cards that buff our tokens that make them...
When they attack. I mean, yeah, but it's just like still...
Oh, well, yeah, it still has Defender, doesn't it?
A 1-1 non-Defender, generally speaking, is much better than an 0-4 Defender.
Okay.
And also it's a rabbit. Like, that's 3 guys right there. If we play that while Phineas is out, that's really good. Because then Phineas attacks once, they all get +1/+1. That's like a total of 8 power after they all get their counter.
Shit, yeah, okay.
It's good stuff, yeah. We're gonna be hometown heroes out here. What is this bat? gained or lost
Fine.
life this turn.
Yeah.
But on your
If
turn,
you gained or lost life this turn, look at
That's
the top of cards in your library. You may reveal a
pretty
creature card
tough
with power
to
3 or less from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any
it's
order.
also a flyer.
We don't really have anything else here that's...
I think that frog guy is decent. But I also think I think we're likely to see more of them. I think Star Charter, 4 mana, 3 power flyer is never that bad. I think that's fine. If the other thing happens even one time, that's great. And maybe we find a lifelink guy later that we take because of this or something.
So go for the bat, you think?
I think it's defensible. Like Starshine Druid, whatever, Sunshower Druid, it gains a life when you play it. So actually, those 2 cards combo. Also, Pond Prophet, that's actually a good card that's technically can be played with green, the last one.
Oh, shit, yeah.
That one actually might be the pick, but I think the bat is more fun. So.
I do like draw. I do like to draw cards.
And it is a 2-drop, actually? Yeah, maybe we should just take that guy. Shit.
I do like to draw cards.
It's so good. It's so good. All right. We got more frogs here. That's kind of a frog-based mechanic of returning your own guys.
Gift a tapped fish. Never seen that before.
So gift a card, let them draw a card. Gift a tapped fish, puts a 1/1 fish token on their side.
Yeah, and just
which is
I've seen all kinds of
mechanic.
gift creatures. I've just never seen one where you gift them tap.
It's pretty wild. I played this card a bunch. I think I always gave him a 5th, but it was usually because I was gonna kill them.
Yeah, that seems pretty good.
Well, it's blue.
Oh, that's blue. That's right. I keep thinking we're blue.
Yeah, you gotta be agile. This one I think is fine. It's a 3 mana 3/3 is great. You can return another, so if we play Pawn Prophet and then this guy, we can put Pawn Prophet back in our hand. We can draw another card later. That is Frog's whole jam.
Or Head of the Homestead.
Or Head of the Homestead would be fucking great. Yeah. Or a bunch of stuff.
You think
really.
go for this?
Yeah, I think that's slightly better than the other frog, and those are our really only 2 options right now.
Stargaze, I love that art.
That is really good art. I don't think there's much here for us. So let's just pick one on spec. I guess that Light Shell duo is maybe there's a world where we play that. Maybe there's a world where we play that Otter Wizard Pathmaker, but I think it's much more likely to play the duo. That guy's kind of fun. He just lets you draw a card temporarily. Also,
just grab this for now.
Yeah, and I'd just throw that guy, right in the sideboard. Perfect. Hey, look who came back. It's our crier friend.
Go for this, I suppose?
I think the frog is better. In a world, imagine we open up like a kick-ass blue rare in another pack. We can give ourselves the option to jump over. Because right now, we only have 2 cards that can need planes to play, right? And we could splash them if we wanted.
True.
This squirrel can be played with all green. What does it do? You can forage. Okay.
You got 3 cards from your graveyard or sacrifice a food.
That sounds fine.
Alright, yeah.
If we get him up to like 1 or 2 counters on him, that could be decent. What's the blue one? Actually, that's a pretty...
One must cast if targets an attacking or tapped creature. Target creature's owner puts it on their choice of the top or bottom of their library.
Yeah, this is a pretty good one. So
it's not bad, but I feel like we should go more for the green though, shouldn't we?
I think that's a defensible option, but what I'm thinking is this green card almost never makes the cut in our green deck because it's a very narrow effect. If we did change to blue, that other card...
2 costs to draw a card and get a food token? That's not bad.
It's not great. It's okay. Like, it's one of those things that I don't think makes the cut, but it would be, I wouldn't be happy to play it, but I would play it. Versus this card, if we do end up somehow in blue, we would almost always play this card. So, I think that's technically the better value, just throwing that on the sideboard as a lark. This one doesn't matter.
I don't know, grab this.
That one's got the better name. This guy's great, but apparently
we can play him with all blue.
I just like his vibe. Ooh, what we got? See, a blue rare, but I don't think it's a good one.
Oh, Mind Whisker.
Mind Whisker's pretty funny too. I had multiples of those. It was great. Very hard to keep track of though. But what does Portent of Calamity do again? The rare.
Reveal the top X cards of your library. For each card type, you may exile a card of that type from among them. Put the rest into your graveyard. You may cast a spell from among the exiled cards, without paying its mana cost. If you exile
If.
4 more cards this way, then put the rest of the exiled cards into your hand.
Okay, so that means there's many times so this will be look at the top 7 or whatever, draw 2 or 3, and then that's it, which is not a lot of effect for that much mana, but
Yeah.
I don't think right now we basically just have all creatures and 1 Repel Calamity. Oh, and Polywog. That name sounds like it should be a creature. So we don't even have 4 different types. I think this is that is not compelling to me. We have Druid of the Spade, that rabbit down there.
An instant?
Well, that one's pretty decent. I think Carrot Cake though is actually maybe what we
Ooh,
want.
yes. Yeah, and that gives us...
Yeah,
little
this is
token
early
creature.
tokens. It's a food for foraging. It's life. Also, if we forage this food away, we still get the second token, which is fun. I think that makes sense. So yeah, I think Carrot Cake is better than that other rabbit, and nothing else is particularly enticing. I do not know what this card does. Destroy a permanent. Oh, okay. It's fine.
Yeah, that seems alright.
That's one of those on the bubble. I need one more card in my deck. I'll throw this in kind of situation.
So you think Carrot Cake?
Yeah, I think Carrot Cake is good. I think that's actively an relatively exciting card for us to have found.
Oh, I love
What is this?
a flash enchantment.
Flash draw. That's always nice. We'll give it flying.
I have this in my enchantment deck. This is a very nice card.
That is good, but also right below it, Warren Elder is pretty busted.
Ooh, yes.
Have a couple tokens out. You can, and if you get an 8-man, you get to do that twice. He doesn't even have to back. That one I think is fine, but. And then that guy is
another
good.
one of this guy.
I'd be happy if he came back. What's Longstock Brawl at the bottom? That's Gift a Tapped Fish. Oh, it's another fight spell? Okay. What's this one do?
Untap target non-land permanent.
That's not going to come up, basically, very often, I don't think. No, the reason they have that is so you can target a guy with a Valiant ability, and you can trigger it. So it's less about untapping and more about targeting a mouse. But Warren Elder...
Okay, I see.
Yeah, like this guy. When it becomes the target of an ability, this thing happens. So, and he's untapped for a bonus.
We're thinking Warren Elder?
I think Warren Elder is actively quite good.
Sounds good.
And now we're pretty solidly in white. So the blue options kind
Consumed by Greed. That's a good card.
Oh, neat. Did I see the banner, though? Patchwork
Oh, the
banner?
Patchwork banner. Ooh, yeah.
This is the exact type of card I hate, but I am humble enough to admit is good in this format.
What do you not like about like this
Oh,
or Coat of Arms and stuff?
It feels Coat of Arms is a different story because I think it's fucking exponential, but this is just, it feels very cute, and I'm reluctant. Usually a draft format does not have such consistent creature types as this one. So if this was just all your creatures get +1/+1, amazing. If it was maybe 1 or 2 of your guys get +1/+1, it'd be terrible. But the fact that it falls in the middle.
It also gives you the 1 mana of any color, though, to help make up for that.
Yeah, but historically there's been a lot of 3 mana artifacts that tap for a mana, and they're always like a little... Like that by itself is not particularly good. If you really needed to accelerate to 5 on turn 4, that's one thing. But most of the time it ends up just being incidental. I still think, but I think we take it for the other part. I think the tapping mana is nice. What is Wear Down? That's Artifact Enchantment Destroy. Longstock Brawl is a fight spell, which would be great to get back. There's that little frog guy again. Yeah, I think we take the banner, and there's a bunch of stuff in here I'd be happy to see come back.
Hell yeah.
Which, I don't know how the robots work, but it seems like they're not fighting us for rabbits, which is a very nice sign. The Bird Scout. What does this do? Okay. Pretty middling.
Yeah, it seems alright.
Yeah.
I mean, that's another rabbit.
And it's a lower drop. I think that's gotta be it. Imagine we play Carrot Cake into that. He just is a 4/3 for 3 mana.
Yeah.
Ooh, another rabbit. Probably great.
I love this art.
Ooh.
Whenever Harvest Rite
shit.
hosts or another
This
rabbit you
is
control
great.
enters, target creature you control gets +1/+0 till end of turn. Then draw a card if this is the second time its abilities. Ooh, yeah,
If
that
we just
seems
play
really
Head
good.
of the Homestead, it makes 3 guys. If we play Carrot Cake and sacrifice Carrot Cake in the same turn, it hits him twice. That's awesome. Yeah, I think we definitely take that. Brave Can Do It would be fine as a backup. This just seems to be working out great. What is that guy?
This is terrifying.
Yeah, what the fuck? Are they rolling around like a Katamari in this art?
I think the little bottom roots are moving around like legs.
Oh, how? It's fucking crazy.
Magic.
Okay, put a counter and then tap 2 things. Oh, so you can, instead of... Oh, that is how you crew it. There's no crew ability, you just have to tap 2 tokens. Weird.
Oh yeah, weird.
Anyway, that's interesting. I don't think that... I feel like our deck would be one of the decks for it, but... From and Get It, while being one of the best named cards in recent memory, I also remember being pretty great. You can just make a guy indestructible for 1 mana. You give him a food, but food is not a huge deal.
Yeah,
and,
that's pretty good.
Yeah, that thing is... It is so nice to be attacking into a board and having that up. Because you basically
I think I like From and Get It.
That bad. Also, the name is just... I'll never get over it.
And it's a really good name. Hey, Glitch, how you doing?
Bravekin Duo here's probably
Oh, I love
fine.
this card.
Yeah, that's pretty good, but... Gifting a card on a counterspell is rough, because the whole point is putting them down. I think Bravekin Duo...
Well, if you use it on a creature, you don't gotta give them a gift.
Yeah, but there's so many times in draft where you'll be like holding up your 2 islands, waiting for them to play something you want to counter, and then they play something that's like just whatever, or it's not a creature, and you're like, I could have played my 5-mana guy on my turn, but I decided to leave this up instead, and now I'm just don't have a 5-mana guy and I didn't counter anything. Anyway.
I'm 1-cost rabbit.
Yeah, I think I would probably he's gonna end up in the sideboard, but I think it's definitely the pick. Anyway, counterspells do have their place, but they're a different animal in limited. What does the bat do? What does that do? It's a changeling.
This is a rabbit, dude.
That's a rabbit. It's probably the pick, but what's the bat do just in case?
Flying Vigilance. Ooh.
Not good enough to be better than a rabbit, I don't think. If we were gaining and losing life on our turn, that thing would be good, but we have almost nothing to do that yet. Versus this guy probably also goes to the sideboard, but if we need a critical mass of rabbits, they're there for us. Yeah, what does Heirloom Epic do? I guess we could do that. I mean, I think they're both... Yeah, just...
We're only probably going to have 2 mana, so...
I mean, if we have like a bunch of random 1/1 rabbits sitting around waiting, we get to tap this. I don't know. We're not going to play either of these. I think it's a toss-up. I think the share pot is, totally fine. Nothing here for us.
Run Away Together.
Run Away Together is a good one. War Squeak is a very fun title. But yeah, just throw that right in the sideboard. We didn't get any of the other guys back, but that guy's fine. He goes probably to the sideboard, but 3 mana 3/3 is not the worst. We can take our friend again, or we can gossip. It doesn't matter either way. And hey, it's that thing.
Good card.
Oh shit! The double.
Oh damn! Okay. Well, wait, he's a legendary creature though.
Oh, we're.
You think it's worth getting the double of him?
It is so good to have him out that if the downside is every once in a while we have a card in our hand we can't play, it is not that big a downside.
Oh shit! And another Patrick Bang.
That one, I'm like, that's the only thing I'm thinking. I think it's too fun to pick the rare, but like, there's a world where Banner's the correct pick. But no, I think we should take Phineas. I love that. Okay. I also, if we can get Intrepid Rabbit back, that card's great. I don't think Patrick Banner will come back, but that would be great.
Oh, he's got Offspring.
He makes 2. He's 2 rabbits. Harvest-Tide Host draws a card off this guy. He's also the fact that he's a 3-drop or a 4-drop just means he always helps you drop that curve. That's good. What else is here? Nothing that I care about.
High Stride.
High Stride's fine. Cash Grab is, I remember, being decent, but not better than the other thing. It basically,
that's squirrels.
It's squirrels, but what it really is, it's like, look at the top 4 cards of your deck, take a creature, or any permanent card, and then the rest go in the graveyard, which is a pretty good effect, but also not anything we really have to care about here. Like, I'd be happy...
definitely been good for squirrels, because there's lots of green-black squirrels that affect the graveyard.
Yeah, it's like, if you thought of it as a blue spell that was like, look at the top 4 and take 1, that's a pretty good card, and this is basically the same for green. Yeah. Like, Cash Grab would be fine, it's not better than Herbalist, though. Ooh, another Carrot Cake, you said.
Ooh, yeah.
I would love to take Brawl and have more of those, but Carrot Cake, I don't know, I don't think we can turn that down, it's just right in our plan A.
Yeah, I feel like Carrot Cake's the call here.
Yeah, it's 2-drop. It's great. Our curve is so low. This is wonderful. Oh, I love that little guy jumping off the flower.
He's very cute.
He's not
look at
bad.
that fancy mouse token.
God, that's so good. I love him. I don't think he's the pick. Oh, there's another head of Homestead or whatever the hell he's called.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's got to be it. I was gonna say this could be the time for rabbit response, but we can't take that over Homestead. Homestead is so good.
Wow, we're just getting so many doubles here. This is
This
great.
is great. I love this. The robots are being so nice to us.
Sinister Monolith. Ooh.
Wow, so sinister. I don't know what that card does. Ooh, a Polywallop though. That's not too bad. It's certainly worse now that we don't have a hell of a lot of frogs, but better than nothing. I still don't like that bird very much. It's so weird that birds care about things that aren't flying.
Yeah.
Like that is good.
Well, he's a provisioner.
Yeah, but like I've seen a fighter jet refuel another fighter jet mid-flight. A video of
That
it.
that shit blows my mind. I still think that's magic that people can do that shit.
What is this bird's excuse? He could drop that tiny little fencing, that little toothpick, and another bird could catch it. I have faith. Or a bat. Anyway, I think Polywallop is probably good. Just another removal spell. It's not our preferred one, but it's better than nothing. What does that guy do?
This card's art looks like blown out.
That looks like Baron. Except I have more bark, I guess.
Way more armor.
Yeah. I think Pond Prophet, between those two, both that and the raccoon are defensible and good. I guess the double green on Pond Prophet's not nothing, because we definitely have a lot more white these days.
I feel like both of these are probably going to go to the sideboard either way.
It's possible. We have so many good cards to draw to that I guess I like having more draw. So, and
yeah.
I think we would probably, it's less likely we cut the Prophet than we cut Boxer, because Prophet like has such a higher floor of just draw another card. It's also good with that sticky tongue Sentinel guy, so having more synergy there is always nice.
Hey, this card again.
Love it. What's the next to it? With the squirrel art? Oh, that one I think gets you land.
Oh, I love the art on this.
Yeah,
one.
the art on this is like it's adorable. It's very it's like giving me picture book vibes, so I can't remember which one.
Everything kind of looks like it's made of like felt.
Yeah, actually, that's a good way to put it. Dang, I love that. With that being said, I think it's got to be the rabbit. That one's fine, but rabbit's so much better.
Yeah, I think this is the call.
That squirrel enchantment would probably be pretty good if we had a bunch of squirrels. Alright, that card I do think is similar to Pond Prophet, relatively higher floor.
What about this? Because I mean,
I think that's the competing one.
This would just be handy, like not incredibly handy, but handy, and this is likely going to get sidelined.
Yeah, it's like we're almost always playing Uncharted Haven, and we're not as likely to play Suncharger. I guess there's a world where Haven always comes in tapped, and we have such an early curve that's not great, but then I think it's worth taking, and if we end up hitting that problem in our first game or two, we'll just cut it. Put it in Forest or something instead.
Sounds good to me.
High Stride I think is fine. We're in the
High Stride over the Harvest?
Yeah, we're never going to play Harvest. There's some world we play High Stride. We're in the tail end of the draft here, so it's going to kind of just be like pick random cards until we're done. Yep. Runaway Together is super cute. I love Otter Frog Romance. And then Bumbleflower Sharepot, whoever that is, then you can do that little button to change the layout again.
She's a rare creature.
Is she?
This is Bumbleflower, and apparently she's an incredibly strong rabbit deck.
Dang. All right.
Because, when we were playing Commander, my fiance was looking up decks, and he was looking up Bumbleflower as like one of the most popular ones because it's crazy strong.
I wonder if it's in this set or if it's in one of the like companion Commander products.
I think it's part of this. Yeah.
Oh no, it's one of the companion products, but yeah,
really?
That's very cute. I remember when that came out and I saw it and I was like, oh, that is my favorite of the ones that came out. Alright, 44 on it? There Okay, first off, cut those two share pots.
Oh yes, where are they?
The bottom of the twos. You gotta do you can also click them and it will jump to the other window. Back form harvester. Yeah, back form harvester we do not need, I don't think. That is in the threes, second from the bottom. Bark form harvester.
Are you sure? I mean, it's a rabbit.
Yeah, but it's a 2/3 for 3. We've got like
it's got reach though.
We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other rabbits at 3 mana. reach is okay, but I think.
I was thinking maybe swapping out a high stride.
Oh wait, we have 2 high strides left. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's okay. Click on that little stat window. How many creatures do we have overall? We want probably like 16, 17. Okay, so yeah, then I think you're right. Let's cut 2 high strides, put that harvester back in. And are there any other cards up there in the sideboard? If you like click the little left arrow. Oh, is Thistle Down players better than Harvester? Is there anything that benefits from untapping? Non-land permanent too, so not that that matters, but anybody have a tap-based ability? What about the next guy, this Corpseberry Cultivator? Alright, no. What about Phineas is not... That's just an attacking ability, right? I mean, untapping attackers is never terrible, but... What do we got what's in the 4-drop column? Just Polywallops?
Yeah, just Polywallop.
I think players... Here, click
Maybe
on the
get rid
stat.
of-
No, I think players might be better than Harvester. Click on stats one more time. How many rabbits do we have? If you click on yeah, rabbit, 11 rabbits. That's I think enough rabbits. I think we cut Harvester and we put in this mouse because the worst case scenario, the mouse can attack and untap itself, which is like not nothing. Just to give it basically vigilance.
Yeah,
I think
that's true.
better than a 2/3 rabbit with more or less no other text. So the back form Harvester. No, no, keep that guy. Sorry.
Oh, my bad.
No, the robot squirrel. We're cutting him.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Oh, cool. I think this is good enough to give a
Although,
shot.
do we have any? What if they have any flying? Do we have any reach? Well, I guess he has reach.
We are the offense with this strategy. I mean, flying's definitely a risk, but like that's what we have Polywallop for. We have and then we just try to attack enough on the ground that they like can't establish a good flyer, or we can like crumb and get it to block and kill the thing. Like plan A against flyers is to go faster than
You never know. You never know, right?
In any format, and I think we're in a good spot for that.
Okay. I've been on the losing end and the winning end of so many matches where just someone gets a flyer out early.
Oh
and
yeah,
no one has anything to deal with flying, and it's like, well, fuck.
I love the flying strategy. I think this is better.
Okay.
And I also think let me put it this way too, like a 2/3 reach is not giving us enough more of an edge against flyers relative to anything else. Like I think having a 3/3 that can just attack when they, spend 4 mana playing like a 2/3 flyer is just going to be better.
All right, I'll take your word for it. You think this is good for now?
Yeah, I think this is good. Let's fire it off, and if we end up getting run over by birds or bats, we can switch things out. Or some kind of flying.
All right, so
honor.
we just play matches against bots as well?
No, now I think we play other people who've done drafts against bots.
Okay.
Now we're back to normal.
Interesting.
Yeah. This was before they figured out how to code an 8-person draft. This was the only draft available in this program. And it was a wild time because those robots were not good at adapting to the meta. That was back during like the fairy tale set. This is fine. We can play carrot. Yeah, we'll play carrot cake, and by the time we're on our 3rd turn, we'll have had 2 extra draws. If one of those is a land, we can play the rest of our hand. If it's not a land, we can sacrifice carrot cake. I think this is good enough.
All right.
What's that? Eldraine, that was what it was called. Oh, and I mulliganed. We love that.
And they don't have card backs. This is huge for us. They might be new.
And they have the pay $15 intro kit avatar, I think, which means they might be very new. I mean, I do like that avatar a lot, so it might also mean nothing. It's just a cool one, but I do not have it. I love my eyeball guy. Alright. Oh, do you like my Tokyo Cityscape lands? We were playing with those before.
I used this for one of my
oh shit! Wait. Okay, do we play Phineas instead of Carrot Cake real quick? Just.
Ooh.
Okay. Yes, we do.
Yeah,
because then
I think so.
Then we can attack with him on. We play Carrot Cake and we can attack and get a counter on that. So yeah, run that guy out. But yes, that plains is rad. I do not own it in real life, but I appreciate the cosmetic option. That's basically all I use the coins for, is every once in a while there's like a cool cosmetic, and then if I get too many coins, I just start buying into events with those instead of gems. Yes, that doesn't block, yes!
Yes!
Okay, what do we play? Harvest? Okay, if we play host here, then if we draw another land next turn, we can play carrot cake, crack carrot cake, and we'll draw a card off host. I think that's the best
So you think host?
scenario for us. Yeah, because he'll still get a counter. We still get to put a counter on something. And when we attack with Phineas. Oh, you can. Oh, and yeah, give Phineas extra power. Sure, why not? I didn't realize he targeted off himself. That's nice.
All right, just all attack.
Yeah, you can click on him too, since it's all just the one. But all attack has a certain gravitas to it when you click it that I enjoy. Great, great.
Oh yeah,
All
this deck seems pretty solid.
Yeah, this is going well. Okay, so if we draw a land, we're gonna play carrot cake. If we don't, we're probably gonna play a 3-drop just so we can leave open the carrot cake play for a future turn. That I am not super worried about because it's only a 2/2. Maybe there's a world where we don't attack with Phineas so that he lives. Especially if they're not attacking. Looks like he wants to block. And we can basically just let Phineas sit on the sidelines until we have a bunch of rabbits and then do like a sacrifice attack of him to put a bunch of counters on guys later. Okay, interesting. What is Herbalist again?
Whenever you attack target creature you control gets +1/+0 until end of turn. If that
Interesting.
creature's a token, it also gains Death Touch.
Alright, that's probably good enough. Oh, he didn't attack because Phineas is a reach blocker. My bad.
Yep.
I think, so in this scenario, we want to get the 3-drops out of our hand, because if we draw a 4th land, we can play 2 2-drops. But if we play our 2-drops now, we're still stuck on just 1 3-drop later. Does that make sense?
What are you thinking?
I think they're one of the 2 green rabbits, the Herbalists.
Alrighty.
It's just the most, like, cost-effective. And then, I think we're going to attack with, put that on host, because we'll attack with host, because they can't give enough power to block it. And when you attack with host, you can also have Herbalist give him an extra power and really put the pain to him.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Perf. Just want to land. And if we don't draw a land, it's a good chance we draw a spell that we can cast, because our deck is still low cost.
Yeah, I'm liking this deck.
There's a world where we maybe play, if we don't draw a land, we maybe play Prophet and try to spike a land, and then play Carrot Cake, because that'll still let us get the 2 guys in 1 turn. We'll see what he does.
This is how you deal with fights, you just kill them.
Tranquil Rook.
It's very peaceful.
I definitely... Oh yeah, that happens if you click on him, it's great. You feed him arugula or whatever the hell.
Oh, no!
Unfortunate, but not the worst. Still have a pretty good setup. Alright, that makes me want to play Prophet and try to spike a land to play, well, mostly just to keep playing lands at this point since our host is gone. Because now we can play Sentinel later and pick Prophet back up.
Ooh.
Alright, if Herbalist, can it give an attack to itself? It can, okay, I think you just attack with them, because they can't kill it.
That's what I was thinking.
Great.
It's about bread.
Alright, so if we draw a land next turn... Actually, maybe we just play Sentinel no matter what. We don't necessarily need Carrot Cake out immediately now that Host is gone. And picking up Prophet is a profitable play.
They're getting a lot of land, I'm getting scared.
Maybe it means they have a lot of land in hand, which is a great sign. What does that guy do?
He's got Flying and Vigilance.
Okay, target opponent loses 3 life if you've gained or lost life this turn. Alright. Which is bad, but where he's not going to gain that much life because it's mostly on entrance. So he's surveilling 1, and then you're going to pay 3 life for the second trigger here.
Pay 3 life?
Yeah. Generally, when you're given a choice, 3 life.
Yeah, life is pretty much always the that I do know.
Yeah. All right. So let's play Sentinel here. Sentinel also has reach, if I remember right.
He do.
So we can gang up on Starseer Mentor if we need to.
And get the Pawn Prophet back.
Yeah. It's not doing anything while he's down there.
Yeah.
And then just pass, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we can still attack with this.
He just blocks with the 3/5, nothing happens. And he could double block, and we would get to kill one of the smaller guys, but I don't think it's worth it when we have Phineas out. You can get bigger later. We just want to draw lands.
Yeah, the lands here really hurt us.
Here's what we want to do. We want to draw land, play Pawn Prophet, draw a second land, play Carrot Cake, and then, and then the next turn play Head of the Homestead, attack with Phineas, and we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rabbits that get +1/+1 counters, and it's gonna be great. That's unfortunate, but it's okay.
Oh, that's not good.
If he attacks with Mentor, we definitely are gonna double block. If he kills Phineas, that's worth it, I think. Yeah, that's what I thought. Pay the 3 life again, though.
Sounds good.
He will beat us if we never draw any more lands,
He's
which would
got
be
some kind
unfortunate.
of synergy with his deck.
Yeah. Lose 3 life again. Ah, you see? This is what I was talking about. But don't play that yet. Don't play it yet. We're gonna draw with the Prophet first.
In case we get another land.
Yeah, we still might play the tapped land, but we at least are gonna make that choice after we see it. Okay.
Hey!
Well, so wait. Okay.
Oh,
Because now we can't play the 5-drop next turn unless we draw another untapped land, which is maybe fine, but it was what we wanted to think about.
I just assumed we wanted that, that's why.
Yeah, no, so I was just wanted to see, maybe there'd be another like 2-drop or something that we wanted to play instead, another 5-drop, who knows, anyway. Yeah, we'll play Carrot Cake, it's still pretty good. We get to scry 1, that actually makes it pretty likely that, I forgot about this, that we can find a land. Ooh, he doesn't have any, right?
Yeah, no,
Click
he
View
doesn't.
Battlefield at the top, you can kind of minimize this little window.
He doesn't.
And then View Browser to bring it back. Yeah, okay, so put that on the bottom, that's great. Scrying to the bottom is value.
Alrighty.
And then we're just gonna pass. And he doesn't have repeatable life gain unless he plays a guy, which it's likely for him to do that, but we're not completely against the wall yet. And if we can just untap, play Homestead, and attack with Phineas, that's pretty good. Although at this point, maybe Phineas is more important as a reach blocker. Tricky. Bummer. Oh, at the end of the turn, instead of paying 3 life, sacrifice the Carrot Cake.
Oh, good call.
We'll get a rabbit. And we'll get to scry 1? Yes! Oh, this is fantastic. Okay, so sacrifice an island permanent and click on Carrot Cake. Yes! Yes!
Yes! No.
Yeah, we want the land. This is fantastic. Oh my god, that was so great!
Alright, play
All
the
right.
planes?
Play planes. Okay, and before we play head, just let's think this through for a second. Because if we attack with Phineas, he's gonna die because he doesn't get a counter himself. If we draw a card. Wait, go to Phineas. What is the thing he says at the bottom with 10 power or greater? Yeah, we do draw a card. Okay, well then that's gotta be it. He's just gonna die, which yeah, he's gonna die, which sucks. But every other guy's gonna get way bigger, and we just have to. Wait, actually, hold on 1 second before you click yes. How much power does he have on the way back? He's got 9, 11. We have 1 blocker. Okay, so if he swings out, we aren't necessarily dead. So yeah, I think we attack with Phineas. We don't need to keep him back as a blocker. Put it on the guy, on him, on Phineas. It's not gonna matter, but nice. This is a very threatening board if he cannot kill us. And it's very likely we're just going to throw this frog in front of anything he attacks with. He probably attacks with Mentor. Oh no! That might... Does that kill us?
Oh no, I warned you about these flying creatures! I warned you about them!
I still think we were... I think we were still in a very good position.
I'm just kidding.
Okay, put frog in front of the 4/4 and then just see if we live.
I don't think we do. No,
we can. That's for the.
No, wait. Yes. No. We do. We do.
We do if we
survive with 1 HP.
And we'll discard a card at the end of the turn. We'll discard the Uncharted Haven. Ooh, we might get there.
Want to sacrifice the Pawn Prophet?
No, discard the Uncharted Haven. Discard a card. We're not going to play that. It'll literally never come up because we only have 1 more turn in this game. Interesting.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, not really going to help us right now. Okay, wait. He's got 3 blockers, so the biggest things he can block from us are... If we play 2 Herbalists, and we can divide up their triggers when we attack onto 3 different tokens, that makes it very hard to block those tokens. because they will. Even though I guess it doesn't really matter because he's just going to kill us with any untapped guy on his turn. I don't think we can win. But I do think we can just go through those motions anyway. So yeah, do this, do attack with everybody, and then give the point all the herbalist triggers at some tokens, the little 2/2 boys. So that's the one you've already targeted, so pick one in the other stack.
Oh, did I? Oops.
Nah, it's fine. So one of them, It's a good time to make that mistake because it won't matter.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
How close did we get? If he just does the correct blocks, he takes 6 damage. Not that close. All that life gain from those bats. But I think if we had hidden that 4th land a little earlier, we would have run this guy over, I think. We gave him so much time.
I think so.
If he had to have blocked with Life Creed Duo or that other guy, yeah, it just doesn't matter. Just click done. Can't kill either one. He did do bad blocks, so we did a ton of damage, but not bad enough that he could have died. Oh, I like that bat's name, Zoraline. That's fun. We can concede if we want, or we can let him have his fun.
I'll let him play it out.
Yeah. I'm a strong proponent of never good gaming if I'm winning, but trying to always good game if I'm losing.
My usual, if I'm losing, yeah, I'll good game, but I usually, if I'm winning, I try to only good game if they do it first.
Yeah, or if they're obnoxious in other ways. I guess that's true. I also have that exception. All right, I think we just run this back. I still think we have quite a good deck.
Oh, wait. I think we should edit.
Oh, yeah? You want to switch out Haven?
Yes, exactly.
That seems defensible. What do we want, a forest or a plains?
Is there a way to pick?
Yes, still plus and minuses.
I think we want a forest.
That's probably fine. We do have one. Yeah, with the pawn profits, yeah, you're definitely right. Usually it's what you have more of a double pips of.
And we also have the Corpseberry Cultivator.
Yeah. And Head of the Homestead doesn't count because we have both of those, so.
Yeah.
If we'd drawn Patchwork Banner on that last turn and played that, we might have gotten there, actually. Oh, especially if we had that with Phineas out, would have made it way harder for them to do anything. But yeah, I think it's when they got rid of Host and we couldn't do a good play the next turn is when we really lost the front foot. Hell yeah!
Shit.
Hell yeah! Yeah, just slam it.
Keep it? Alright.
Yeah. Gonna play Phineas, gonna play a Druid, attack with Phineas. Oh, and we're on the play too? This is great. So this is why we have 2 Phineas. It doesn't matter. We just want to have at least one of them as often as possible.
Oh, man.
Love it. In a world where this Phineas lives, this is gonna be great. I'm remembering now too, we had those couple extra frogs we left in the deck, so Polywallop sometimes can cost less.
Yeah, true.
That was smart of us.
Oh my god.
Yes, that doesn't block. Alright, so play Druid of the Spade so that he gets a counter. And we're in a similar position, and then attack. Similar position of needing some more lands. Which is crazy because, like, we have 17 lands. That is the normal amount. If anything, we could go down to 16 and it'd be defensible, given how low our curve is, but that's just, sometimes that's how it goes. Alright, that's extremely suspicious.
Oh yeah, that's oh, Harvest Right Host?
Alright, so I feel like in blue-green there's a very large chance for some kind of flash effect to block, or just like a pump spell. I think we definitely play Host here. The question is, do we attack with Phineas? I think we do. I think we do. It's gonna be
even if he like bounces or kills it, it'll still boost our other creatures.
Maybe it's a counter spell. That's actually fine. We would prefer a counter spell to some kind of other thing. Yes, great. Okay, then we're attacking with both. This becomes easy.
Yeah.
I mean, he still might pump it up somehow, but whatever. That's just gonna happen.
He's got Sun in there.
Okay, he must have the whatever that green one was, but that's fine. Yeah, alright. Oh, it's +1/+3? Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah,
I thought it was 3/3. Yeah, well, cool. That's fine. Phineas was one card. He spent mana on one card to get rid of it. We got a bunch of damage in, and now we have a 4/5. We're up on that exchange. If we get one more mana, we can play Polywallop to kill something. Although we could maybe kill that guy. We could. All right.
Hey.
I think it's better to kill that guy. He missed a land drop, or maybe he didn't. But either way, getting rid of a mana dork so he doesn't get to 5 is nice.
Yeah,
and also, just playing our force mana spell now, because if we draw another land, we're just going to play rabbits until the end of the game. So now's the best opportunity. And we leave. So you click on Druid, and then you click on that guy, and that should do it.
Kill this guy.
And then attack. This also means if we can get another land and play ahead of the homestead, later we can Sentinel and get ahead of the homestead back for extra value. Always nice.
True.
We can have 3 heads of the homestead. The IRS is going to have no idea how this home should file its taxes. Alright, just play that guy then. Play that guy, attack again. This guy, our opponent is... Ooh, do you have a counter?
Another counter in there?
Okay,
Oh, shit.
that's great. I want him to counter the...
Yeah, counter all the... Yeah.
I wish we had host. Still, that one hurts, but mostly because he had a second spell to play that turn. But I'm super happy that he hit that and not ahead of the homestead.
And the odds of him having more than 2 has got to be pretty fucking rare in this mode.
Probably. I mean, sometimes people just go hog wild, but like, we still have a 4/5, so like he's not getting a lot of advantage off countering these things. All right, slam a rabbit. If he counters it, we have a backup. We have 1 to 2 backup rabbits.
Ahead of the homestead?
Yeah.
Oh, there's no way. There's no way he's got another counter in there. There's no way.
I would be okay with it.
Oh my god.
We still get to attack for free. Hell yeah. And now we have trample on our druid. Nice.
Yes.
All right, attack. Yeah, this is great.
What do you got in that hand, buddy? You got something.
He's got nothing. He's got nothing. Oh, he's got something. Or is there something that gives +2 power? There's probably. Well, still okay with this. When you get to the damage screen, it's going to ask you to order the blockers. We probably should be careful how we do that one because
focus on the 3 scribe first.
if he's he's going to pump one of them, and we want to make sure we kill the other one. Actually,
kill the 3 scribe.
What's that guy normally? Yeah, you can. Yeah, because we have 6 power, we can still kill that guy. So yeah, drag 3 tree scribe to the left, so he's yellow, and now 6 damage to him will kill him. 0 damage to the other guy. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
That works. And that's. Oh, we didn't even die. Oh wow, that's so good for us.
Why didn't we die?
He didn't have enough power to kill us. He only had 4
Oh
power.
shit, that's right.
Incredible.
I was so certain that he also boosted his damage.
Right? He did, just not enough, I guess. Wow. Slam dunk. Even if he had killed, that would have been what we call in the business a 2-for-1, and that is a good thing to get.
That guy didn't read his card.
All right, let's just keep going.
Hell yeah.
I think that was one of those quests, maybe? I don't know. I never know what the fuck is going on. The UI, when you haven't played for even just a few days, there's so many like unfilled quests and like first wins of the day type things and they don't tell you where stuff comes from when that shows up. So I have like no fucking clue. I'm just like, great.
Oh god, yeah.
I love it.
Very
anyway.
overwhelmed.
Yeah, luckily, it is only around for a little bit, but like it's easy to ignore. I'm like, cool, 200 more coins. Put them in the pile. That was one of the ways I got all my gems, though. I was doing daily quests for so long and then paying into events with coins. This one, I think we have to keep because mulliganing sucks.
We do only need 1 land to get basically everything in our deck out at that point.
And we're also on the draw, so we have 3 draws till turn 3, and we're not going to play Repel Calamity on turn 2 because he's not going to have a creature that's big enough. But like, I think we just have to keep it. Yeah.
All right.
I think we keep it and probably plan to play Host or Druid of the Spade first. I guess. Actually, it's just all dependent on what he does. Oh, nice. Ooh. Now we have a 2-drop. That's Scries. Wow, perfect draw. I guess unless we got Phineas. If we drop Phineas this turn, maybe that we play him instead. All right. Also,
What's this guy cooking?
just run carrot
Cake?
cake out. If he counters it, that's fine. That means we traded a counter for this. Wonderful. All right, keep that because we really need the third land.
Yeah,
This is
we need
perfect.
that
This
third
is going
land.
great. All right, what do we want to play next turn? I think Druid.
Maybe the.
Oh, actually, no. Yeah, maybe Herbalist, so that we can give
We
that.
can use this to turn the cake to get the cake back in our hand.
We can, but if we play Herbalist and the token attacks, they'll get Death Touch, and it can attack through that mole because they're not going to
Oh
block.
shit, that's right. That affects tokens. Yes, I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
So that seems like the play. And I think we should plan. So yeah, go ahead and attack. Give him the +1 and Death Touch. And it would be great if we can save Carrot Cake for if we get to 5 mana, we play Host, and then crack Carrot Cake that turn, and we'll draw a card. I don't know. If we don't draw lands, Sentinel to pick up Carrot Cake might actually be a great move. I love that they show you when people are hovering over the cards. Because it's like, yeah, you remember what this does? You want to check?
I think it's so blurry.
I don't know. I think that must just be like mist. It looks intentional. Ooh. Interesting. That is not the kind of card you want to copy with Mockingbird, so they must be in a rough spot. Or they really need the mana. What the fuck? Why wouldn't you put your bird back? Anyway, whatever. Alright, we have 4 mana now?
Yes.
Okay, so if we think they really need this mana, there is a world where we swing, give our own guy the power, he blocks, and then we polywall up to kill it. That's probably not worth doing. But it's funny. I think... Okay, I think in this case we should play Host. We can attack first, though, actually. Attack with open mana, because there's a good chance they don't block because they're scared of a trick.
So we just attack first?
Yeah, we'll attack first. Between Crumb and Get It and that 1/3 reach, they have to think about what we might have. And because Carrot Cake can be activated at instant speed, it will look like we have an instant. Which I guess Polywallop is also an instant, I'm realizing now. But yeah, you click next.
Oh, my
You
bad.
gotta... Yeah, 2 free damage!
Just do it?
Yeah. He didn't block. He saw our bluff and said, I don't call that. I think play Host, because there's a real chance we can play 2 creatures next turn between Sentinel, Carrot Cake, whatever else.
I agree.
Oh, shit. Whatever, it's fine. So what we should have done is played Host, gotten Hazard Root Herbalist up to 3/4, and then he definitely would have blocked. My bad. But we got the emotional equity out of that one.
We did some mental damage.
Yeah, exactly. No, he's never gonna recover. Alright, alright.
Ooh, okay.
I really thought he was gonna play a big
Oh.
costing thing this turn. Since he copied that, maybe he just doesn't have anything else? That's wild. Alright, I mean, I like this position a lot. Great, okay. I think we probably do everything here before combat. I think if we Sticky Tongue Sentinel, pull Carrot Cake back, play Carrot Cake, that'll let us scry, make a token, scry 1, and draw 1. Okay, wait. Oh, no, yeah, sorry. I thought that was the Host trigger. Yeah, now play that.
Play it?
Wait, does Host only trigger off rabbits? Let's keep that. That seems
Oh,
fine.
you think keep that? Okay.
Yeah, 1 extra removal spell. That might be worth it. Oh, it is only rabbits! Okay, my bad. Now I know. I would put it on Herbalist so we can get him up to 3 power with its own trigger, and then we can attack with Host and Herbalist. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Block this. You won't. Oh shit, maybe he will.
I couldn't say glitch.
Tell that Drew to hit the showers. They're out of here.
Glitch in my chat says desktop. I thought they removed blocking order. Is Arena not up to date with paper magic?
Oh, well, so blocking order is effectively gone, but so now instead of ordering, you just say where the damage goes, but the way that you say where the damage goes is you say, like, they still use the same interface to basically communicate that, I think. Just let that go through. We can punch this guy if we want. might be a waste. Okay. If we play
If he gets
Druid
one
of...
more power, we can repel Calamity.
No, it's toughness 4 or greater. We can already do that. But
Oh, wait, yeah.
we'll save that for a guy who's out of punch range, I think. So
Alright.
let's crack Carrot Cake and plan to play Druid, and that will get a card off Host. And in case this Scry changes our mind of what, you know, we want to do with the 3 mana.
Oh!
Excellent. Leave them there. Throw down Druid. I'll give that to Herbalist again. Oh, wait. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
We want to give the Herbalist trigger to the token so they get Death Touch. It's a lot to remember.
Yes.
But anyway,
Yes.
throw down Druid, Host will trigger again, and give that to Herbalist. Yeah, this works out great. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, now swing out, and then have Herbalist give the power to
Do
the
I attack
token.
with the Sentinel or leave him?
No, I think you attack the Sentinel. What's he going to do? Block it with his 1/3?
I mean, he's also got reach, so it'll stop us from taking damage from this guy.
We're on the offense right now. I don't think we need to block a 3 power. Like, we're dealing him 3 damage, or blocking 3 damage. I think, but we're closer to killing him than he's killing us. Oh, you should attack the token, but...
Oh, shit. Okay,
just pick another guy. Yeah, it's fine. There's this old Magic strategy concept called Who's the Beatdown? If you've ever heard of that.
Yeah.
And it's basically arguing that at any given point in time, somebody should be on the offense, and part of being a good Magic player is identifying when that's you and when that's not you. And I think right now we are absolutely the beatdown.
Okay.
Yeah, see? He's scared. Ooh, I do like Phineas, but if we just play that, we draw a card? Yeah, let's just play Head of the Homestead, and then Phineas will get even better later. There's also a world where we draw another small rabbit, and we can play him and Phineas on the same turn. I guess there's a world where that happens. Wonderful. Hell yeah. This is going great.
It's also making me want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Again. That's the card game I got super
Oh shit,
into.
yeah, I do not remember any of those rules, basically. I do have 3 pieces of Exodia somewhere in my life.
Oh shit, nice.
Alright.
Another?
Yeah, let's keep doing it. I think we could get all the way to 7 with this, I bet.
It's getting late, so I just want to make sure if you got time.
Oh yeah, no, it's fine. I think I probably have the time to... If it's like... I don't have to leave it right at 10. We could easily go to 10:30 or something if we are close to polishing this off. And, yeah. I have work in the morning, but unlike Z, it's not at like 5 a.m. or whatever. They're lucky if I show up before 9. I am not disciplined at that. Hell yes, it's our boy. And it's the banner.
You think this is good?
Yeah.
Alright. I do like the banner.
3 lands, less than 5, more than 2 lands, and cards we can play with those lands is like always keep.
I'm curious how selecting the creature type works.
I think a little drop-down menu pops up, and you can type whatever you want, but it also
What did you
pre-populates.
just do? Oh, he's got a sword. Okay.
Yeah, whatever. Let's play a forest, I guess. But the drop-down menu will pre-populate with the list of creatures you already have out. So basically it will say like rabbit, squirrel, or whatever, and you can just pick rabbit. I think we play...
Red-black scares me. That's this dude's gonna be killing shit.
I don't know. We're really well suited with all our low guys.
Just play Phineas right away?
Yeah, definitely. I think we play Banner next so that we can play Head of the Homestead on turn 4. Which is unfortunate because of the harvest. Maybe we play Host. Oh, let's see what happens over here. Alright, I don't know what that does. That's fine.
Yeah, it
okay.
doesn't really affect much. Alright, banner.
And
then attack?
I don't think we attack because Phineas will trade with that. Oh wait, no, Banner lets us attack. Yeah, we should definitely play Banner then.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was just trying to decide if Host. So there you go. Click Rabbit, Archer. Perfect. It's unfortunate we don't have a rabbit out currently, but if we had drawn like that duo, that 1-drop, and we could have played it off Banner, that would have been choice. But playing Host before Head of the Homestead lets us draw an extra card, which would be nice. But this is probably just way better. Equip the sword. 'Cause that means you don't have anything better to do. Oh yes, he's doing it. Oh, okay. I guess it's a little better than I thought because this fucking mouse, but whatever. All right, play Head of the Homestead.
Ooh.
Make him cry.
Do I play the plane? You think does it matter?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Patchwork banner's any color too, so it really doesn't matter now. All right, and then I think we attack with Phineas. If he trades, that's fine because it makes everybody else just so gigantic.
Yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing.
Like, how the hell does he come back from this? Great. Yes, I love this. It also means the 2 mana he invested to put the sword on him is now gone, so that's always a bonus. That doesn't block very well. Oh,
All right.
wait.
Just play the.
Yeah, but is there a world where we kill him? Polywall up to get rid of that guy? No, but that would be fun.
I mean, we could.
Yeah, but I think if that's not going to kill him this turn, we'll save it and we can do it next turn. I think Head of the Homestead is probably for the best. You can attack first if you want. He might concede to this. I think I would have. Unless he's got, like, depending on what he's got in hand, I suppose. Yeah, please take one of our tokens.
Hey, Sickle, how you doing?
Unfortunately for you, that was only Cousin Jeremy, but we still have all these other grandchildren.
The bunny army is rising.
They really are multiplying.
What the fuck was that? What happened?
He played a guy and he offspringed it, and because he spent 4 mana, that's like the raccoon's thing. Oh, he could have played that and pumped it?
Oh my god.
See, that's when we deserved to have our fun. But it's okay. The raccoon mechanic is when you spend 4 mana for the first time on your turn on something, or on multiple things, but like you've spent the 4 mana or more.
Yeah.
And so because the offspring and cost 4, something triggered. Hey look, it's a thing. Alright, just keep running it.
We're doing it.
Hell yeah. That's the one nice thing about these best of 1 drafts, is you just fly through the games, unless, I guess, except for Cube.
Cube's crazy.
Oh, it's so fun when you know the cards.
Oh, I can imagine, yeah. But it's like there's so many cards with like a paragraph of text.
Oh yeah,
with like 3 different keywords, and I'm like, oh fuck.
And it's still quite fun because I know at least half the cards, and wild shit happens. But like the vintage cube, where I know what every card does from the art alone.
Oh shit, it's Ryan.
Damn.
That dude's like Diamond Right. What is that?
That is pretty cool. That's one of the Planeswalkers. This is a good hand, we'll keep it. Carrot Cake into Herbalists. Oh, and then Corpseberry Cultivator can then eat the Carrot Cake. I forget. Anyway, that sounds great. I guess we need another forest before we can play him. What do you mean? Oh, the silver thingy up there?
Is that silver or is that... Okay, I thought the thing that... I thought that was a diamond in the center. I was like, oh fuck.
No.
Carrot Cake?
Yeah. I don't know if there is diamond in this. Bronze, silver, gold, platinum.
Ooh, I think we want that, don't we?
With 4 lands in hand? Yeah, we'll keep that. Can you mouse over the squirrel? I'm sorry, Corpseberry Cultivator or squirrel. Alright, beginning of combat, you're treating before. Okay, I think we're gonna play him, and we're gonna have him eat the cake next turn. Instead of Herbalists. Ooh. Oh, right, Menace, whatever. Because so play Forest, play the Squirrel, and then when combat starts, he'll eat the cake. This is all a very normal thing to happen in a card game. Yes. We get to Scry, this is awesome.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, we're keeping that. It's a little awkward, but we're still keeping it. Can you mouse over Ravine Raider over there? What's his deal?
Menace.
Yeah, I would attack.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
We're like never able to block this guy. I'm happy if he wants to trade off for a rabbit. I guess we can block him with our fat squirrel, but... Next turn might be a good candidate to polywall up something with our fat squirrel, if he plays a bigger guy. Other than that, we probably just play Phineas, I guess. Or maybe Herbal... Well, let's see. We played 2 guys. Oh, this thing's a pain in the ass. Okay, maybe we do polywall a bit. Alright, actually, so this guy means if we target any of their creatures, it's not as good for us, which sucks.
Yeah.
So we can take, and he's got 2 of them. Sorry, mouse over him one more time. It's whenever any creature becomes a target of a spell, put on a target other than that. Okay, so he'll get 2 triggers? Yeah, it's not worth it. I guess our plan A now is, if we play Phineas here, if we draw a land next turn, we can play Head of the Homestead, attack with Phineas, and get a bunch of beefy rabbits. And I think we'll draw a card off Phineas's attack. Alright, then just no attack. Ah!
Actually, we could attack with the Corpseberry Cultivator.
I think we should leave him back to block. I think we can attack with the 1/1s because we would love to trade off for
if he
any of
blocks
these
any of them.
jerks.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. And the fact that he sees Phineas, maybe he'll want to do it now. Because those raiders can also get bigger if he leaves mana open, which he's not in a position to do, but like, they're not completely...
Oh, that's huge.
That is a great thing for us. Yes, yes, okay, this is actually fantastic.
Oh, that's huge!
Because we'll still get a bunch of counters from Homestead if we can get that going. And now if we Polywallop, he only gets the 1 trigger, which is nice. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Well, he's probably gonna take Homestead now. We got our land, but at what cost?
He might be going for Polywallop.
He could. I think Head of the Homestead represents such a bad situation for him. I don't think he can afford... Also...
He might not realize it, though.
That would be pretty wild. He also is only 1 land away from doing it himself, and like that's not nothing on even without the synergies on his side. Oh well, maybe we'll draw another one. The nice thing is he's probably playing nothing else this turn, so we're still in a decent position for the immediate time frame, and we get to draw something new. Really?
Lovely.
That would have been my last choice. That's crazy.
So, well, wait a second.
Okay. Oh, wait for what? Yeah, alright, so slam
No,
the Head of the
that's what I'm
Homestead.
saying. It's like, he's like, I'm going to... Oh, wait, no.
Oh, and by the way, these little eyeballs mean the opponent knows those cards are in your hand.
Yes.
And it doesn't...
Yeah.
If you played the other Head of the Homestead, it would still... That one would lose the eyeball, because the opponent only owns got 1,
that's
which
good.
is kind of funny. But anyway, just in case you're curious. Also,
Play Head of the Homestead, though?
Yeah. Wow, you're getting super staticky right now.
Oh, am I? Oh, no.
Oh, now it's better. I don't know. Anyway, weirdly, you're not your voice, just something else. I think suggest Phineas.
Yeah, it's probably just the video.
Actually,
I don't know why that happens.
If we have so many blockers left, I think you can attack with the squirrel. There's no way he has enough tricks to kill both of them. I think that's good. Hell yes, this is great.
Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely.
Oh,
All right,
what?
surrender, buddy.
What the fuck? Is he setting up for like... Maybe he's got like a Wrath or something. Alright, I guess now we're shifting over into we should be playing
You
conservatively.
found other... Okay, I'm
maybe.
glad it's not just me,
Unless
right?
he commits a lot more to the board. So we have Polywallop, we have Repel Calamity, we can deal with some stuff at the end of his turn if we need to.
Because it's not my ISP, because it's happened no matter what ISP I've been on across the country.
Why in the hell would he have taken Herblore? What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Okay. He could have offspringed that in just 1 more turn, which is so weird. Alright, hold on. Repel Calamity is probably not... I think we can... He might concede if we Repel Calamity on his Rust Shield Rampager, and I think...
Just do it, you think?
I mean, we haven't seen another target. I think just do it now. Yeah. Hell yes. Then attack all. Nah, skip that. I don't even
we
think
could
we can.
just for the laughs.
Oh, yeah, go exile those 3 cards. Why not? It'll draw us a card, right? Or something. We're never getting those back, so it's no problem getting rid of them. Oh, he gets a counter. That's right. That's fine. Yeah, attack all. Put him in the ground. Why is Polywallop highlighted? We don't have a frog. Oh, we have 4 lands. I'm blind.
Yeah.
I thought we had 3. All right, yeah, just... Great. Pass.
It's not giving up, though.
commendable. If he wipes the board, we're just gonna play more rabbits, though. Aha!
What the fuck?
That's fine.
I mean, I can still kill him.
I think yeah, he can't do anything else in his turn, but we'll wait for the end of his turn anyway, just to be good about
well,
it.
I mean, he spent all of his mana. Should I polyball up the head of the homestead now?
Did he play a land this turn? Is there any chance he plays one?
I don't think so.
You can do it now, because he doesn't have it untapped anyway. Yeah, just do Corpse Berry on their head, I guess, and... Yeah, that's the big... No, I'm sorry, head of the homestead.
Okay,
Sorry.
I was like, wow, I could do that?
That would be cool. He might have been trying to bait us, but... He's still gonna go to 2 here.
I don't think so.
Alright, don't play that plains. Okay, that's fine. Don't play that guy. Don't play.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Alright. Why?
Because if we attack here, he blocks a bunch of guys, he goes to 2. Imagine he untaps and destroys all creatures with some spell. Then we have nothing in hand, and we are much more likely to lose that game, versus if we have a backup head of the homestead.
Okay.
To play after that, we're very likely to win. And having an extra head
can block just enough to survive, can't he?
Having an extra head out right now does nothing to let us win this turn, so... Come on. It's forced. You can also concede. That's a concession right there. That counts.
What's he doing?
I don't know.
And why is it taking so long?
He's really thinking about whether he wants to concede through damage or concede through clicking the button.
Ray, I think you might be onto something.
Okay. He said damage. Hell yeah. By the way, I was gonna say don't play that plains there at the end, which is not super important. Oh yeah, see, there you go, we're silver now. When you have enough lands already to play everything, sometimes it's better to leave them in hand in case the opponent plays something that makes you discard a card.
Okay.
Or some other effect like that happens. Like, the benefit of an extra land in play is so minimal, you might as well just keep it. If you do end up needing it, you can play it that turn when you do need it.
Okay, I see what you mean.
It doesn't come up a lot, but it's also nice to have higher number of cards in hand, so your opponent thinks, there's more unknowns for them, right?
True.
Even if you've 4 lands in hand.
No greens is a little worrying, but...
What are you talking about? Banner's right there.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, yeah.
We probably play Harvest
Hey.
Well, it's gonna depend on what we draw, I guess, in the next couple turns. If we want to get to 5 mana, or if we want to play Host and get a guy out.
What's this guy do?
Ooh, well, we're playing Carrot Cake. That's fantastic. When he's targeted, he gets extra toughness. Otherwise, he gets to blow something up.
And he can destroy a target artifact or enchantment. Okay.
We do not want to play Banner anymore until that guy is gone.
Yeah, good call.
Or at least we want to play it on a turn where he has...
Baby.
We want to play it on a turn where he has no mana open, and we're gonna fucking wreck his shit by giving all our guys +1/+1. Alright, so I think next turn we're playing Host. Turn after that, we're going to play Phineas into cracking the Carrot Cake so that we get the Host draw. That's the current plan A. If he attacks, we block.
So you said Host, not Phineas?
Yeah, Host. No, because this costs 3. Next turn we can play Phineas and something else. That's...
Oh, true, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely just throw that out there. I think... Give the trigger to the... Yeah, he's got the activation of Nettle Guard. Give it to the token, and I think we attack with the token, and if he wants to trade one of his guys for our token, that's pretty good for us. Because, this was only half of a Carrot Cake. He's not getting a lot of advantage by getting rid of it. Nice!
Alright.
Hell yeah. He's probably going to attack with Nettle Guard now. Do we block? Ooh, actually...
I don't think we do.
Well, just getting Patchwork Banner in the clear is so good. Let's just think about this for a second. We can Polywallop the guy later, so I guess it's better to keep Host, because we'll draw a card. So yeah, I think we don't block here, but it's certainly defensible play. Yeah, I think...
So you're saying
no blocks, but I'm not confident it's right.
Ooh.
That's fun. Alright, so Phineas, and then I think we crack the carrot cake. I guess maybe there's a world where we should do that in the other order, but whatever. Target the token. Or wait.
Nope.
Yeah, it's okay. We're gonna get another one anyway. We're also going to scry before we draw a card. I think we keep that so we can play Homestead next turn.
Okay, yeah.
We could get greedy. Wait. Are we going to attack with Host this turn? Because if we get him up to 4 power, they can't just block with the bat, but he could block with both and kill Host, and I don't think that's worth it for us. So I think you can put this on whoever, and we're probably not attacking here.
Okay.
Host we know we're going to draw another card off Host when we play head, so we want to keep him for at least one more turn. And then I think next turn we can attack with Host and be willing to lose him. What do you get rid of? Oh, sure. It flickers that guy. He's going to draw and discard again. That's fine. No blocks.
No block.
All right. This is a turn where we could play Banner to attack with a bunch of guys, but I don't think it's worth it. I think it's better to play ahead of the Homestead, throw Phineas away to get counters on everybody. All right, so here, I think what we're going to do here is you're going to do Plains, head of the Homestead. You're going to get 3 triggers from Host. Put one on Host, and then I think put 2 on Phineas, so that they have to lose a guy, which they're just going to block prior. And then I think you can attack with both of those guys. And if he trades Nettleguard on Host, that's actually great for us right now because we want to play Banner later. Okay, yeah, this looks... Oh, right! Host gets bigger. Okay, then I don't know what he's doing with Host. That seems great.
Damn!
Yeah, that was...
Get rid of that Nettleguard! We got Warren Elder, though.
Interesting. Oh, not Nettleguard. Weird. Okay, which of these is better?
Flying Vigilance is pretty...
It is, but the other guy's
solid.
got an extra power, and if they bounce the other guy... I think, yeah, we'll kill the Flying Vigilance, dude. I think that's probably better in a vacuum. Alright. Cool. Now if they tap out here... Ah, what the fuck?
Oh, shit!
Oh, it's power or toughness. Okay, I should read cards. It's alright, we have Warren Elder now, he's fucked. Alright, play Warren Elder. Attack with everything. Activate Warren Elder. He's gonna concede. You can activate him now if you want, and then just attack all, yeah. If this doesn't get rid of a Nettleguard, I don't know what's gonna. Hell yes. Although we're down a lot of rabbits, so the banner is less good now, but still worth it.
Still good. We still got 2 rabbits out.
Alright, whatever. That guy's good, but kind of late. Alright, we're gonna play definitely that. And then I think maybe rabbit.
This guy,
wait.
maybe?
Is it worth it to pump Warren Elder instead? What are they at right now? That would deal 8 damage if he doesn't block, and that means if he doesn't block next turn too, he's gonna be dead.
Oh, true.
Although counter
Polywallop and just kill it.
I think we're gonna Polywallop next turn. I think you should play the mouse because next turn we'll also have enough mana to pump Warren Elder twice, which means we want more guys out. I guess we should have attacked first, but he's got no cards.
Although he doesn't get the bonus from Warren Elder.
Is Warren Elder every creature? Yeah, it's all
you're right, it is. I thought it was all rabbit. Okay, yeah, no, never mind.
Now, what does that guy do? Oh, not gonna be relevant.
Oh, this guy's got double strike. I missed that.
Yeah, which would be good if you played it earlier. Okay, I think in this scenario, can we guarantee he's dead? We can kill a blocker for 4 mana.
If we Polywallop the seed pod,
we can't guarantee he's dead because if we kill one guy and we pump Warren Elder, he can block. He'll take 8. He'll be at 1. So I think let's save Polywallop instead and just attack. and get ready to
So I
pump.
summon the Hazard Root Herbalist for its ability.
Nah, we can. I think we should pump twice. This is again a scenario where we should play a little conservatively. Well, attack first, but yeah. We are in such a dominating position. We don't need to commit anymore.
True.
So,
Okay.
But yeah, so attack. You're good. You gotta click 3 attackers. Confirm it.
Oh, my bad.
You can also hit spacebar, I think, is the keyboard shortcut. Oh, we could have tapped Patrick Banner and then untapped it for more mana. That's funny. Wouldn't have let us do
shit,
anything.
yeah.
But cute. I guess good to remember in the future. Nice, nice. Yeah, this is great. Alright, so yeah, he's fucked if he can't kill a bunch of guys or play a bunch of blockers. And we did it.
Let's go!
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
Let's go!
I love these rabbits.
Yeah, this is a really solid one so far, it seems.
Yeah, this is great.
We're getting strong fast.
I don't remember if I think I drafted Bloomberg maybe once or twice, and I was nowhere near this good. So, ooh, that's a good one to get.
Yeah.
Not relevant in any way, but that's now in the collection, I guess. All right, let's keep going. Maybe we can get these 2 wins.
Yeah.
And not technically be undefeated, but basically be undefeated, except for those fucking bats. Not to jinx us. Or
We just
anything.
didn't draw any lands, I believe, wasn't it?
And that will happen a fair amount of time, but yeah. Oh shit, it's Calvin.
I was just gonna say, I love a good Calvin and Hobbes reference.
It's so awkward at Pawn Profit on all planes, but we definitely keep this with Carrot Cake to scry and find a forest if we need to. And if we can get a forest, we play an Herbalist, and then our Carrot Cake token is a 2/1 Death Touch attacker. And if we don't find forest, we can just crack Carrot Cake and scry again.
I wish there was a good version of this for playing Commander.
I mean, there's gotta be commanders that do, like, wide strategies like that. Token-based
No, I meant,
things.
like, I wish there was, like, Magic the Gathering. You can't play Commander on Arena,
Oh,
can you?
yeah, well, they don't have all the cards, but you can play
Yeah.
you can play Commander-like formats. That's super awkward, but play Carrot Cake. Classic. Battle of the tokens here. I
okay,
would keep that, yeah.
Yeah, we gonna want that.
Yeah. There's a version of Commander called Brawl, which is basically... I wouldn't block, because we're going to
Okay.
attack with 2 power. He also might have a spell to pump it up. Yep. Brawl is the same as Commander, more or less, except it's just all the cards on Arena. Alright, play Herbalist. Next turn we're probably going to... And then attack and give him the thing, and he can trade with his Prophet if he wants. Next turn we'll probably do Phineas plus getting rid of the cake. Or I guess if we... No, that's basically our only option. Now here's an example of... There's a world where we set a stop before we draw so that we can activate Carrot Cake and Scry before the draw. But we don't need to do that, but it is a thing we technically could have done.
Okay. And so now, Scry?
Yeah. I mean, I guess we could have... I guess it was better to do that later. Put that on the bottom.
Yeah, okay.
We could have waited till the end of their turn to scry in case there was like a tough call. I would just attack the token and give it death. Well, no, actually, hold on, because he didn't attack with the otter. He's probably going to block with the otter and trade.
Yeah,
and now we
that's
have
what I'm
Phineas.
thinking.
I don't. That guy, he's going to block and no, we can't do that because he won't get death touch because he's not a token. He'll just block it with the bird.
But he won't be able to kill it.
Yeah, but we don't get any damage through. We're not getting anything out of it. And he could definitely put the bird and
We could attack with both these.
It's just not. I think it's better for us to keep all our rabbits, attack with Phineas next turn, and then they'll attack as 2 power guys, and it's a whole different ball game.
Okay, no attacks then?
Yeah, no. I think temporary
Hey
stalemate.
man, how you doing?
Because like if we attack with Herbalist as a 1/4, even a 2/4, he's just gonna block with a 1/1 and his bird, and it's effectively like we traded our 1/4 for one of the 1/1s. That guy's decent.
5 already.
I think we can polywall that guy. It's gonna require some stops because we would need to, if we attack with Phineas and Herbalist and the tokens, whatever. Herbalist gives a power to itself, gets another power from Phineas, and then we can polywall up to deal 6 damage to the Bruiser. Oh, and he's attached to this bird? Yeah, we should. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. No blocks.
Yeah. Here's something, though. We could attack with these 2, With this, we can add a +1 to +1. Then as soon as this has the +1/+1, then we can use Polywallop.
Oh,
since
wait.
It's an instant.
Yeah, no, you're right. We can just do it with the tokens. And also, actually, the tokens are... One token's going to get Death Touch, so Polywallop will kill literally anything, regardless of numbers.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
so-
Does that...
Yeah, that's because the
okay.
creature's dealing the damage. Okay, so what we're going to do here is...
Alright, tell me my
I'm gonna-
order of operations.
Yeah, because we have to make sure we don't pass to blocks until we've done Polywallop, because otherwise he gets to block a guy for
One second,
free.
man.
So we're going to do attack with everybody. We're going to have Herbalist point
Attack
to a
first?
token. Yeah. Yeah, because... Alright, so I'll attack. Yep. And then we're going to get 2 triggers. And now, do me a favor, wait, don't click yet. Press Control. Okay, now click on a token.
Okay.
And it's going to just stop, and then click Submit 1. This is where it goes extra and makes you confirm everything, because we press Control. And then Resolve.
Okay.
Okay, now Polywallop. Now that our guy has Death Touch, target our Death Touch token and his Bruiser. Submit 1, apparently.
Alright.
It's
And now-
so overkill. And then submit 1 again. Okay, now we press Control to take this terrible mode off. And we're good to just proceed as normal.
Alright.
Alright,
Yeah, beta.
fantastic. I didn't know if it was going to stop automatically in there, so that's why we did that. Just as insurance. If we had missed that, we would still get to kill the guy, but he would have just...
I was thinking it just did the
as a-
damage. I didn't realize it made them actually hit them. Okay.
Oh, yeah. That's a lot of fight souls work.
Hey, Puffin. How you doing?
If we'd moved the blockers, he would have gotten to put the Bruiser in front of somebody for free, and it would have just stopped that damage from going through even after the Bruiser was
Girl, have
dead.
a lovely night.
So that maneuver gained us like let us do 2 extra damage by doing those extra steps. And
Well, don't let me keep you up. Puffin. You gotta get some sleep. Uh-oh.
I see. Well, unfortunately for them, we already got a bunch of value.
Yeah, we got a lot out of that. Puffin's here.
Puffin's here?
Puffin showed up in the chat.
Puffin. And while we're playing the cute animal set, but there's no foxes out? Or
Playing the
hyenas?
cute little bunnies.
Is there foxes in this? I don't know if there's a fox in any cards. I know they exist in the world.
There's Mr. Foxglove, I know, because
Oh, yeah?
I ran him as a commander.
Alright. Sure. I guess that was a fine attack. Alright, let's think for a second.
Play
Hold
the
on.
planes? Is that alright?
Not yet.
Okay.
I mean, we're almost certainly going to, but let's just play Carrot Cake first.
I can't believe we still can't play Pawn Prop.
We did put that extra forest in, so it's not like we're getting punished. Alright, put him on the bottom. We can't cast him.
Yeah, it's true.
Alright, now play Forest, play Herbalist. Yeah, and we're just gonna attack with both tokens. And if they want to put... Yeah, it's fine.
Alright. Did I
Yep.
hit both of them? Okay.
Yeah,
Just making sure.
just give it to one of the two, and let them do what they're gonna do. 6 lands out is around the time I would consider stop playing. Yep, that's fine with us.
Yeah, that's
Is-
good.
When we have 6 lands out, that's when I'd consider holding further lands. But I think
Okay.
we're good. You know what you should do? Here, put a stop on your upkeep step, so that dot that's all the way on the left on your line. Oh, wait, quick. Okay, good. All right, now stop here. So now let's crack Carrot Cake right now. And we get to
You got it.
scry before we draw.
Oh, shit, good call. Good call.
So if we find
Yes,
something,
resolve.
if it's something bad, we don't have to draw it.
Put
That
'em at
counts
the
as,
bottom?
I think that counts as bad. That's just middling. If
It's
we
not
get
crazy enough.
if we get a land here, that'd be hilarious. Well, if we get a plains here, if we get a forest, we get to redraw.
God,
so.
not, please not on the planes.
Oh, here, now click on the little stop sign that appeared again to just take it off. Because it's doing the same thing as before. Alright, yeah. Otherwise, it's going to do that every turn for you. I don't know what he's
Yeah.
waiting on over there. Hey!
Hey, that's not bad.
That is, but let's, Is it worth holding, I mean, I think we should play Herbalist first, because we can give another token Death Touch this turn, which is not really super relevant, but in case he does something to kill guys, I would rather him kill one of these instead of Host.
What's he thinking?
Yeah, I don't know what the heck that guy's got. What's that thing that's revealed in his hand that he's... Well, attack all. Give
Got some Autoball.
flashback to... Oh, is it put a guy in hand? Okay, then...
So, who's that little freak near our point total? This is Connor's avatar. I love it.
Oh, yeah, I love that. Alright, wait. Sorry. Go over Otterball again for a second. It makes a token, a 1/1? Okay, if this spell's cast from your other hand, put it... Okay, so it's gonna make a 2/2. So what we're gonna do is... I think you should put one of these triggers on that token and one of these triggers on the Herbalist.
On the
So
Herbalist?
that everything
Okay.
has 2 power.
Oh, okay.
And if I was him, I would block the one with the counter because that's got a permanent 2 power, but who knows what the fuck this guy's gonna do. Yeah.
Ray's telling me I should ask you how much you love.
Oh, shit!
You love loot. Oh fuck! What? I looked away. What happened?
That's the big guy, but that's fine. We only lost a single token. That's
Oh,
right,
shit,
I
he's
forgot
got
about
vigilance.
this fucking ghost moose motherfucker. Loot's fine, I guess. He's over-designed. Like a fucking Illumination movie, but...
Yeah, we're playing against a human.
Oh, this
We're
is a
playing against
sorcery!
another
I should read cards. Oh, well, whatever.
So basically, we drew a bunch of packs of cards, and then we picked cards out of them, rotated them around between a bunch of people, and then we built a deck using those cards, and we built this little rabbit deck.
Wait, can we... Is he dead? We have 4 attackers. One of them gets an extra power. No, he only has to... With this guy... Okay, play host real quick. We can give 2 guys an extra power.
Can we?
Yeah, because host also does it as he enters.
Oh, yes.
So, what do we want to do here? I think if we give...
Give another token.
Well, wait, we might give it to the big one, so just give me a second. Because the question is, do we want to attack with just one guy and trade with the otter? I think that Okay, yeah, I think we're going to give both triggers to one of the small guys. So that he's
well,
a 3...
This guy's got vigilance. He's just
Yeah, but he's going to
block.
be a 3/1 death touch.
Oh, shit, okay.
Yeah, so he'll probably get rid of the otter. He has to block with something, and we're going to get to kill a blocker no matter what. And then we get to do this next turn when we get death touch to something else. So then
Okay,
go to combat. We can hold that planes in hand. Why not?
Alrighty.
Don't just attack with the 2/1. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
And now give him this.
Yeah. I think this is
Yeah. Puffin,
And now
Puffin says she's never seen you locked in this much before for anything other than puns.
if she had ever played Magic with me, she would have seen it. But yes, extremely so. This is where I spend all of my locked-in mental energy. All right, that's...
Oh shit, he's back.
Yeah, but can he block a death-touching rabbit? I don't think so. Just take it, unfortunately.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's got trample, so
Yeah, there's so many good draws for us.
now we're gonna draw a forest.
That wouldn't even be that bad. Yeah, all right.
Go.
Play Pawn Prophet. Let's...
I just realized I've never played that plains.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's fine. We're bluffing that we have another spell by keeping the planes in hand. I don't know what the fuck this guy might
You were
have.
afraid.
If we hit head of the
Come on,
homestead...
Hazard Root.
No, head of the homestead would be great. What did you...
Oh, that's right.
What did you want? Hell yeah!
Oh, let's go!
Oh, wait. There's a chance he does have the counter here. I think this time we can afford to play around it. And it's so good when it resolves. So let's just this time go to combat, give the 1/1 death touch and attack. Oh wait. How much is he hitting us for on the way back? A fair bit, but we can block with Herbalist for a lot of the trample, so we will probably be okay. What can you page over Junkblade Bruiser?
These two could do 10 damage.
What does Junkblade Bruiser do with the expend 4 thing? Okay, 12. But we have... Alright, so attack with just that 1/1 token. We
Just
will...
the 1/1?
Yeah, because it gets... We'll only have death touch on one guy.
Well, should we not do the 2/2?
Good
I guess
point.
it
You're
doesn't
right.
matter
No,
if they have death
you are
touch.
right, because we want to force them to block and lose a guy.
Yeah,
We
exactly.
do the 2/2. That's a good call. I was thinking we wanted to... Wait, no, not that guy. Not that guy.
Yeah, I'm
Oh, shush. I was thinking we wanted to have the extra toughness on our side to block trample, but this is way more effective. He's probably going to block with the bird. Yep.
Okay.
If he taps out, we will play Head of the Homestead after combat if he has some kind of trick or something. And we have a total of
So it has to block
9
this or he
toughness.
dies.
That's a lot to block with. That's pretty good.
Okay, now I play Head of the Homestead.
No, don't. I think he's
No?
got, I think he's got the counter spell to if counter unless we pay 2. I think we should wait 1 turn and then play it next turn because we'll have 2 open mana. We can pay
Okay.
for that spell. Yeah, that's
Okay.
where I'm at. Also, I think he's.
I was just worried. I thought we might want more blockers just in case he does something crazy.
I think.
Like something with
I guess
haste.
put it this way: if we play that and it's countered, we're in a really bad position. If we can, versus right now, if we make it to next turn and resolve it next turn, we're much better position. So I think that we're just kind of forced to try to. I think this is the you know highest win percentage basically.
Okay.
Okay. That's not bad for us. It is for him.
Water.
Interesting. Okay, so I think here the best bet is just to put Herbalist
On the moose?
Not either one. And then do we want to do any more than that? With 4 mana, how much... Well, we're currently taking 6. Do we think he can do... I don't think he's going to do 4 damage. Oh, wait, but if he has any... If he expends 1 more mana, the Junk Blade goes up to 6. Okay, sorry. Let me...
Actually, shouldn't we block with the Harvest Strike Host? Because then we're going to lose
No,
our
we're gonna...
touch.
No, we're drawing a card off Harvest Strike Host next turn.
Oh, okay.
That's what we want to do. The question here is, do we want to throw Pawn
Block the
Prophet
Pawn
away
Prophet?
to save
Yeah,
1 life? I don't know. He's at 3. I think it might be worth having an extra attacker.
Well, this guy doesn't have... Oh, he does have Trample. Never mind.
Yeah, I think let's just do this. I think this is probably okay.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, okay, that's a good sign. That means he isn't killing us immediately.
Oh.
Okay, great. Because who knows, it might... That extra 1 power from Pawn Prophet might be all we need to win. Alright, play out of Forest, I guess. Just to have extra mana in case there's a counterspell. Now play Head of the Homestead, and we'll see what happens. If this resolves, Harvest Tide, whatever host, is going to get 3 triggers.
He's doing sudden. He's doing sudden.
Ideally, we want as many people at 3 power as possible. So do the token, and then do Pawn Prophet twice?
But he's got 3... Oh, no, he doesn't have 3 blockers. He only has 2 blockers.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Oh, okay.
What's happening?
He's getting rid of this. Okay, wait. This is... Wait, we're going to draw this?
Put
Okay,
this
hold
at
on.
the top or bottom of their library?
This is... He bounced it to either the top or bottom of our library because he doesn't want us to get the 2 more triggers from Homestead. This is actually pretty good. I think... Can you view Battlefield for a second? This might be enough for us to lose. Let me think. What? Yeah, because we can't... So now we don't have any good attacks, and he's got a bunch of trample. Okay, I guess put it on the bottom, because realistically we can't... Drawing that card next turn in a world where we survive to next turn is not going to help us. I think you have to do no attacks, because we don't have Death Touch anymore. And he has to pass. Alright, I think he's got our number. Yeah, he's got this, because we can't block enough trample to survive, even if he didn't have the Otter, so... We can concede, or you can let him have fun.
I'll let him finish out his match.
And then we're on the bubble,
It was a
whatever.
close
1 more
game.
loss and we're out, or 2 more wins and we round it off.
That's why I was thinking we should have played the Head of the Homestead earlier,
you
because
can
I was
still
like, well,
block,
he has
it's
so many
fine.
blockers left, he could keep blocking
Yeah,
us.
that could have been... No, you can just let this go. We're dead.
Yeah.
That could have been right. That might have been the winning play. Or at least the less likely to lose play. It's tough to say.
Yeah, it's
Maybe
one
I
of those
was...
ones where either one could have gone
Yeah.
either way. No, my rank!
Again, if we'd had that forest earlier, it might have been a little smoother, but we're fine. We're fine.
We can still win.
Yeah,
We can
all
still
right.
get these
Yeah.
7 wins.
We can still do it. I mean, I think we already profited, so we're good either way, but... This is, when you don't have dual lands in the format, these types of things can definitely happen. Or at least you don't have as many dual lands. Like, I think it was right for us to cut that Haven or whatever, but
Yeah.
that is the inverse
shit.
to
We're
the
going
next
up against a
scenario.
fucking dinosaur.
Fuck. But he doesn't have a good username, so I don't respect him.
Ooh,
This
no
is fine.
white.
Yeah, but we got profit. That's...
Oh, true.
And we're on
Okay.
and we're going second, so we have extra draws to white. I think this is fine.
Okay.
Profit into Sentinel, though, is like a lot of value.
Oh, he's got the Godzilla cards.
Oh shit, we drew this for the first time. Ah, man, if we
Oh,
had
I
that,
completely forgot this is even in the deck.
that would have been so choice to have at other times. Alright.
Hey, there we go.
Alright, I think we're gonna play Sentinel and pick up Profit. Yeah.
Sounds good to me. Oh shit, this dude's got rats.
Right now, only one rat. You might as well play the planes.
That's what I meant to do.
We could attack, bluff attack, see if we get 1 damage in. It's probably too cute to be right. If we can get a planes here. Oh no, we get to play 2 spells next turn either way because of Pawn Profit. Nice. So we should probably do Carrot Cake to scry, then Pawn Profit to draw.
Sounds good.
And then we're gonna ramp up the
shit,
head of the
this dude's also got
homestead.
pawn profits.
God damn. So many
What's
fucking
wrong with
profits.
this guy?
Alright, so yeah. Carrot, yeah. Land Carrot Cake first, because scrying
Carrot cake
before
first?
drawing is
Oh,
usually
yeah,
better.
yes. True. I always forget that.
Yeah, it's pretty marginal.
Uh,
Hold on, what's he got over there? Can you view battlefield real quick? I think that's worth it. We might want to get rid of a Mind Whisker.
yeah, that
that's
would
fine.
be good.
We've got enough lands to cast Head of the Homestead. Alright, yeah. Now, do we attack with Sentinel? I think... Yes.
Yeah, I'm with
Wait, can you scroll over Polywop for a second? It's only cost 2 right now? Is it
you.
for
We have 2
each
frogs.
frog? Oh, wait, maybe we shouldn't get rid of Sikiton then. What does Mind Whisker do?
He gets free scry each turn, I believe.
Oh, yeah, okay. Then I'm
Or
back on
Cypher
board. You can
spell.
attack.
Yeah.
I want to get rid of that if we can. I'm willing to pay 1 extra for the punch. Yes. Ah, well, that's also good.
Even better.
That's acceptable. Alright,
Now we
so...
can wallop him.
Yeah, I think we're planning a homestead. Unless he plays something we absolutely have to wall up. The Godzilla
You guys are
lands.
enjoying the tunes?
Oh,
Oh, shit.
What this guy? Target. Oh, he can fight he can kill our rabbit! Or he can
No,
kill
only
our
tokens.
Yeah, our rabbit's a token.
Oh, wait, oh yeah, the rabbit is... Oh, fuck.
That's fine. Just let that through. Alright. That might
We
be
wallop
worth...
that.
Yeah, but let's... Oh, and with Cultivator... Okay, so I think... Yeah, okay, so Wallop, Sentinel onto Wolverine. And then I think... Well, actually... No, that's fine. Okay. I wanted to make sure we had enough mana to play Cultivator. Then we're going to play that guy. Yeah.
Then eat the cake.
Yes, eat the cake. The perfect combo.
Yes.
And then I think
Squirrels
we're...
love cake.
We don't want that. Then I think we're going to attack with everybody, because I don't care if we lose our rabbit to this frog. Or if we lose our frog to this frog.
Frog v frog.
What does Mind Whisker do at 7? Does it shrink all our guys by 1? Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Well, Warren Elder has something to say about that. Alright, next turn we're gonna... Plan A will be... We're gonna play Head of the Homestead, but by tapping 5 forests, so that you can leave Crumb and Get It up.
Ooh, okay.
I guess unless you draw planes or something. We almost certainly won't cast Crumb and Get It on anything, but might as well have it up. Doesn't cost us anything.
They're thinking.
They're definitely within range now where it's not crazy for them to get 4 cards in their graveyard and for all our guys to shrink out of nowhere. That's the real reason to Crumb and Get It, is to see if we can kill the Mind Whisker. Ooh, okay. Alright, well then play the planes. I guess, we... Maybe... yeah, I was thinking if there's some are we attacking this turn? If we are, we should attack first. I don't think we are, because we're so close to playing Warren Elder, and then we get to really fuck people up. So I think, yeah, play...
Well, we could attack, I feel, with, like, everyone, then play...
He's got...
afterwards. Because then if he blocks with Mind Whisker, we can block with... We can use the Crumb and Get It to kill him.
Yeah, which I think is real, but I think, he can also then block another guy, so we're going to lose 2 guys and Crumb and Get It just to get rid of Mind Whisker, and that's assuming he has no... With 3 mana up, he has no way to
So
foil
what are you
us.
thinking?
I think we just play ahead of the homestead, leave a plains up, and pass.
Okay.
And we're gonna next turn we're gonna play Warren Elder, and we can have a Warren Elder activation. Oh yeah, do that. Why not? We can have Warren Elder up in addition to Crumb and Get It. Maybe not both at the same time, actually.
can
Oh,
attack
actually,
with
yeah, sure. Yeah, we can attack with it. I forgot about that. Yep. Next, they're asking if you want to Crumb and
I
Get
always
It
forget.
already. He might have the return thing. Okay, that's what I thought. We'll put him on the bottom, then we don't need him back. And I'm glad he got rid of this card now.
Yeah, that's actually
Yeah, that's not.
pretty good.
Imagine if we had Crumb and Get It a guy and then he had done that. It would have been rough.
Oh yeah, true.
But yeah. So Warren Elder next turn, and we can have an activation, which is gonna do a lot. Still, we'll lose 2 guys, but that might be worth it.
All right, we're gonna get this fucking rat. We're gonna get this rat.
If he blocked 2 rabbits, he would take 12 damage? That's pretty good. Assuming he does literally nothing else, which is not very likely, probably. We want to draw plains, or I guess some kind of spell we could cast would be nice. Because then if we draw plains, we can have Warren Elder and Crumb and Get It up.
What's he doing?
Nothing yet. Alright.
What's this
Cool.
dinosaur
I mean, that's
thinking?
a good sign, maybe.
Oh wait, my turn?
Yep, he didn't do shit.
I didn't even notice that.
Ah, the crap. Okay,
the
I'm
fuck
glad
is
he's doing
that?
this now. He gets to tap 2 guys down. And I guess he's pumping his guys on defense, which is...
How can I see the other card?
Just click resolve once, this will go away. I also have this issue. He gets to tap 2 guys, which is whatever. I mean, it's legit, but also not a huge speed bump in the
Okay,
grand
yeah.
scheme of things. Also, he's tapped when he comes in. Sure.
Alrighty.
Alright, this now, I think... Well, let's see. Alright, play that. Plains. Warren Elder. Alright, if we attack with everybody, he's definitely going to block 2 rabbits. We can pump them all to 2/2s. Not yet. There's no need to ahead of time.
Alright.
We can kill Mind Whisker with Crumb and Get It, which is not bad, but also maybe we should save Crumb and Get It to... We might just be able to kill him if we give +2/+2 to an unblocked guy later.
What are we thinking?
Sorry, yeah. Okay, I think what we're going to do is go to combat, attack with all 4 tokens. We're going to pump Warren Elder, and then we're going to Crumb and Get It to kill the Mind Whisker and save our whoever is being blocked by Mind
Do it now?
Yeah, might as well.
Alright.
This will also take a Surveil away from him, which is always a bonus. Okay, so
do we Crumb and Get It?
Yeah, Crumb and Get It on the guy being blocking by Mind Whisker, and I think we give him the gift so that we get to keep our rabbit. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, yes!
And now, next turn, we'll have 8 lands, exactly enough to activate Warren Elder twice, and he's fucked. Hopefully.
And now he plays something that lets him bounce Warren Elder.
That would put us back 1 turn. It's not a huge deal. I
True.
mean, there's certainly things he can do, I'm sure. I don't know what the rares are. It could be something that's just like, bounce everything. Aha!
Recognize that guy?
Good sign. Alright. Okay, if we attack with everything, he literally... Mathematically, right now, he just does die, because he can only block 3 guys, and the remaining 3 guys do 9 damage. You might as well attack first.
I mean...
There's some world where we don't want to spend all the mana, or don't want to attack because he does something ahead of combat, so it's nicer just to know that they're locked in as attackers sometimes. Alright, but it's probably no big deal.
Attack Warren Elder as well?
Oh, yeah.
And now activate his ability again?
We'll first click 6 attackers.
I just want to make sure.
And then, yeah, go for it. Yeah. I guess...
Alright.
Yeah, there's probably no way to... No actual way for that to be any better.
He's got something. He's got a card in his hand.
He's got food to crack. Oh, so I guess he's not mathematically dead, but still. He's pretty close to it. he does have to lose a bunch of dudes. This was
He's
a...
gonna die. He's taking three.
Oh, he forgot to crack the food! Awesome.
Let's go.
Awesome. Hell yeah. One more. This is the finals. Win or lose, it's over.
Let's go.
If we win, we also get to silver rank 3, which is completely meaningless. The ranked rewards in this program are really unimpressive. You can grind out for the top rank and you get like one more pack for free at the end of the month. It's ridiculous.
Alright, let's see if we can.
Oh,
We got one last game.
This is it. For all the whatever the stakes are for the last game difference.
Ooh.
This is a... Oh, man, this is a tough one. And we're going first? Fuck. Okay, I think I'm on Camp Mulligan for this. We can't actually cast any of those because I expect them to not have a Repel Calamity. And 2 Phineas's is basically like being at 6 already. This is fine.
This is good. This is good.
Alright, they're
Get
gonna...
rid of maybe
I think
one
we
of the
get
hazard
rid...
roots?
I think we get rid of a forest because we just need any land at all to get to 3. And we have Pawn Profit for an extra draw. And we really would rather have a Plains anyway. So yeah, I think drag one of those to the bottom. Yeah. Alright, now play a forests and we're off to the races. I'm glad we did get to see a hand we mulligan, so you know I'm not just completely crazy. Alright. Tell us the prophecy of the pond.
Come on, give us this plains, give us this Oh,
That's
I mean, it's alright.
fine. We'll take it.
Oh, this guy.
Actually, play that. Nice, yeah, let's do that. That's a plains, and maybe we get to play Head of the Homestead. But choose rabbit, not frog, and confuse him. Crab. No attacks. Don't worry about it, guy. I wonder how often that's happened before. You pick it for a creature they haven't actually seen yet. Ooh, War Squeak. I'm happy for him to start attacking. We're gonna have so many fucking rabbits out hopefully soon. Basically, from now on, you just can't block, or he just has +1/+1 at this point. Alright. I think Host here, because if we hit a land next turn, we can play Head of the Homestead and we'll draw off Host.
And we can block him.
Yeah, I mean, that's good too, although I don't think I'd want to block. Pump the Frog, because we're attacking the Frog. Host is so good, I don't want to risk blocking with him. I think I'm willing to pay 3 life to not be put in a position where like a Crumb and Get It will kill us. You know?
What if he spends all his mana?
Well, then, yeah, I mean, then it's weird that he attacks. But definitely in that case, yeah, if it's mathematically locked, we'll do it. Looks like he's gearing up to kill that guy. Oh, yeah, no blocks. We believe you. What does that guy do? Ah, dang it. Not a land. Non-creature or otter. Oh. Oh, but only until the end of that turn. Okay, that's much worse than the end of next turn. Alright. In this scenario, it's usually better... We should play one of the 3-drops, even though Phineas is better, just to get that out of our hand.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think just play Herbalist. That too. And I think... Put that on Host and we'll attack with Host. Because we're not gonna... We never block with Host. So I might as well get in there. I doubt he blocks. Yeah, put that on Host as well. Nice. That's a lot of damage.
It's pretty good damage.
It's a lot of damage. There's some world where if we draw a 5th land, we play Herbalist and Phineas instead of Head of the Homestead. I don't know. We'll think about it. That way Phineas gets to attack a little sooner. That actually might just be better. I think I talked myself into it.
Yeah, no, I like what you're thinking.
Gotta draw a land first, though. If we don't draw a land, I think we're just playing an Herbalist. Alright. We can't just take damage forever, but 4 is not a lot. I think we let this one through, and starting next turn, we're going to start throwing Profit in the way.
Okay.
We currently have a lot more power than him, so, like... I don't know what they're representing. That's not particularly worrisome. God damn it. Okay,
Well, we
Let's play Prophet first, and we'll play Phineas if we don't draw a land. If we do draw a land, I don't know.
we can
Something.
always sacrifice him to block.
Yeah, oh no, almost certainly we're gonna do that. Okay.
Oh,
I think.
play it and then Phineas.
Yeah, probably. But do we want to maybe play Herbalist instead?
Actually,
Hold on.
I think I like Herbalist instead.
Well, Phineas will get to attack a turn sooner, because next turn we're going to play Head of the Homestead. And if Phineas is attacking the same turn, that's great. I think that's enough, yeah. I think Phineas is probably the right call here. Awkward, but what are you going to do? It's also 3/3, that's not nothing. Alright, we want to attack everyone with 2 powers, so just, I guess, put this on the frog.
Okay, good idea.
Yeah, we want to split it up. I think you also put the Herbalist trigger on the frog. Oh, no, he could crumb and get it to kill our host. I think that's fine. We'll get a bunch of damage in, yeah. Oh, hey, we won the finals! Hell yes.
Well, all right.
I feel like that happens to me a lot, where I think I'm in a much more precarious position, and then the opponent's just like, nah, fuck this. Hell yes, we did it.
Dude.
All right, you get flip that over, random, uncommon, cool. Then we get the actual prize for winning. Not that. One more claim. There we go.
Yo, Bloomborough packs.
Nice. And look, we netted 200 gems. Oh, you can't open them here. You open them on the next thing. Here, you go up to the top of the packs. Yeah. Now you can open them. You can open those two too, whatever the hell those are.
All right, sure. Now this is the real game.
I'm so immune to the pack opening drama. I usually just like skip through all of this.
What is this?
Those are wild cards. They can effectively be any other. That's silver, so any uncommon card.
Oh, okay. Ooh,
like
hey, that's a good card.
That's fun. Yeah. Here, do you see this weird little planeswalker symbol in the top right next to the coin count? If you mouse over that, it tells you how many wild cards I have.
Where?
The top bar, higher up, next to coins and gems, to the left of them, the red thing.
Oh.
There it is. So, like, I have 140 rare wild cards. If I had a deck where I needed 10 more rares to build, I could just use 10 of those instead of opening a bunch of packs.
Wow, okay.
Yeah. I'm arena rich. I wasn't lying. It's because I almost never spend the wild cards. Cool. Ooh, I like that guy.
Ooh, shit.
One of your Commander games, someone played this. I remember. That guy's rad.
Yeah, he seemed pretty good. What's this? Let's open these up.
This is a newer set. I think it's the newest currently until the racing game comes out. So that's that's technically the best thing to get, because that could be literally anything.
Yeah,
It could even be a boat. Ooh, that one's fun.
Oh, dude, it's
Cast
the dude from
Factor
Poppy's
Fiction.
Playtime.
Oh no, not Factor Fiction, a variant of that. So you get to look at the top 5, and you put them into 2 piles, one that's face up or face down, and then your opponent has to choose which one of those piles goes to your hand. So it's like, do I think the bigger threat is in the face up pile that I can see, or in the face down pile that I can't see?
Are you allowed to look through the face up pile?
You look through all 5, and you decide the piles. They don't get to see it until the one is face up.
Well, I meant, like,
face
does
down.
the opponent get to look through the entire face up pile?
Oh, the face up pile, yeah.
Card?
Yeah, they only can see the face up cards. So, like, usually it's something like 2 face up cards that are pretty good, and then 3 face down cards. And it's like, I could give them those 2 face up, and I know what I'm in for. It's still pretty good. Or I could give them 3 mysteries, and maybe those are 3 lands, and if they don't want me to do that, or maybe they're 3 good spells. Who knows? It's a very fun little mental game.
Yeah.
Anyway, cool.
This is a lot of fun, Connor. Thank you for helping me and carrying my ass.
I hope I wasn't backseat / front seating too hard. But
No,
I
dude,
am
it was
super
good.
into. And yeah, we could. If you want to do it again sometime, let me know. Probably can't commit to it anywhere near a weekly thing, but definitely an occasion, especially if some other draft format comes around you want to try out. Great excuse for me to also see it. And I'm probably going to go try that Golden Sealed later, because that sounds like a wacky time, but I'm not going to make you read all those cards.
Well, yeah, thank you for joining me, dude. Thank you for tuning in, everyone.
All right. I will. Do I drop the call? Do you kick me out?
I mean, yeah, you just head out or whatever.
Oh, do I do an outro?
Wrap it up.
It's been so long. I'm.
You could say goodbye if you'd like.
I'll just do what I do when I'm streaming, which is this.
All right. Well, thank you for tuning in, everyone. I hope you've all had fun watching. I hope you all had a lovely night. Let's see here. Yeah, that's where I'm going to be wrapping up for today. No, I think we are on for Dokapon Kingdom. Wait, that's not tomorrow. That's Thursday, you fool! Tomorrow's, ideally finishing up Space Station Silicon Valley. But yeah. And I hope you all have a lovely night, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!